even have I didn't even I didn't even have my desktop on.
Air- what are you talking about? I have AirPods in. I have AirPods in. You have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, I was muted. My bad. Anyway, let me just repeat everything I just said. We have arrived. Hello.
We have arrived.
Good evening. Oh God, he has his AirPods in. I don't even own AirPods. I kind of want some though. That'd be pretty cool.
Nah, I wouldn't get AirPods.
By the end of this stream, I shall own a turtle. Let's go. Tortoise Club.
Let's go, I guess.
Also, they're saying they love you.
Oh, thank you. Of course. Who wouldn't love
Which they
me?
do. We love Viliana in these parts.
Of course. Who wouldn't love me?
Well, if they didn't, I'd beat them up.
Why is your head so big? I'm watching your shit right now.
Because.
Hi, Fall.
You know, some people would say, I've heard some people say I'm a little big-headed, but I'd be inclined to disagree.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Viliana banger model. What the freak? Hello. Hell yeah, let's go.
Of course.
You look like you're about to eat them. I am not going to be eating a spider. Thank you.
If anything, I'd be eating him. Ka-chow.
It is among my least favorite things to do.
Anyways, thank you for the compliment on the model.
What?
You just want to share chat?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Let me pull it up.
I gotta get my levels better here because I can't hear shit. There we go. That's a little better. You probably can't hear the music as well, but I think you'll be okay. I mean, you already eat spiders every year when you sleep. What's the difference? The difference is I have a choice this time, and I'm making the choice to not.
Wasn't that, like, disproven, though?
I don't know. Oh, shit.
I think it'd be funny if we shared chat at this point. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What if I just...
Okay, I sent it to you.
Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go!
Yeah! Okay, let me... You think my shit would be, like, muted if I turned on the ambiance that I found on YouTube?
I don't know. Oh, wait, I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if that's a myth or not, but I've definitely heard that apparently spiders crawl in your mouth when you sleep. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know how true that is. So true. So true. I like bugs.
It's just the ew.
It's not allegedly. Okay, so it's true.
Hi, Calamity.
If you're cold, they're... Holy bits! Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go! What's up? Same goes for a chance for a cockroach to crawl across your face while you're sleeping. This is true, and I live in the South,
Blech.
unfortunately, so we get big ones here.
That's a no bueno. That's a no. That's a burn it all.
I saw one crawling on my ceiling the other day. Yep. So I've told you. So I attention span. So I live in a garage, and I have this gap under my door. Like it's like a small little gap, like definitely like a bug here and there could get in from time to time. But I have a bunch of traps and stuff around, and I always spray some stuff, so I always keep it real clean in here. The other day I was sitting here. I don't think I was streaming. I think I was just in a call with somebody, and a fucking spider crawls underneath my door. Fucking big ass wolf spider crawls underneath my door, starts crawling in my room, going fast as fuck, boy, like he had something to fucking prove. Like he was scooting his ass in here, like, and I was like, brother, get the fuck out of here! I started throwing shoes at it. It was crazy.
I will never go bald, Calamity. I will never have that redeem ever.
Why not? I think it'd be pretty funny.
Hell nah.
No?
I grew this hair myself.
What?
Duh. I am not gonna let my beautiful hair go.
Okay, but hear me out.
No.
You go bald.
No.
Right. No. Just hear me. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Hear you out.
Just hear me
That's why you're gonna die first.
No, just no. Just hear me out. It's a good idea. I swear.
No, it's not.
So. No. Okay. So so you go bald,
No.
right? But under your head is like a Black Widow hourglass. Or like under your hair, right? So when you go bald, you just have like this cool like Black Widow hourglass thing on like the top of your head. Should be kind of sick.
This is why you're dying first.
You know what? You're right.
This is why you're dying.
To be fair, I never claimed I would make it. I didn't. I will go on record as saying I would be the last person to make it.
No,
through any
it's
kind
not.
of.
Also, thank you, Spice.
See, of course Spice would say she doesn't want you to go bald. But if I started talking about me going bald, or if anybody started talking about me going bald, I would be bullied. This isn't fair. Why can't I get... Isn't it supposed to be like an equality zone? Like don't I deserve a little bit of love too from time to time? Like I'm just doing my best, man. I'm doing my best in these parts. 5-head Villiana.
No!
What a great thing to come back to. Yeah.
It is not a great thing.
That's where I absolutely draw the line. I don't think Villiana needs 5 heads. Knack, you worry too much. Don't go bald. I will absolutely not go bald. Now, maybe... Hello, fellow bald Knack Toothy. Hello!
Go bald.
I'm not going bald! I'm not gonna do it. Why? I'll make a bald Knack Toothy emo. Fine, make the emo. Make the emo. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not going bald. You can't make me go bald. My hair is way too pretty for me to go bald. Look at these gorgeous locks.
You've seen my hair too. I've sent a picture before. My
Yeah,
hair is really
I think you've seen my hair. Oh, you've definitely seen my hair, yeah, because I got my
Yeah.
hair cut the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've seen my
Look at his hair.
luscious hair.
My model's lagging so bad. Naki has the best hair. Thank you. At least somebody gives you the credit I deserve. Damn it.
Well, Knack, I'm sorry to say, more than 50% of men experience some degree of hair loss. Sorry, bro.
Well, I must be in the 50% minority because baldness doesn't run in my family at all. At least not on the males. So I think I'm pretty safe.
Okay, no.
That's a true fact, by the way. True little factoid right there.
Okay, let's see.
You don't have to be a VIP.
My hair's so
to
thick
get
and
all of your
gorgeous.
savings with
Ain't nobody got
Credit
nothing on me. Mr. Calamity says Villa hair be fading left and right. Are
No,
you
the-
going bald?
No, the fuck it's not. He has a
I feel
thing
like-
for bald people. I'm really thinking.
I
Kalani
feel
has a
like you
thing for
might be
bald
balding and you're just trying to take your frustration out on me.
people. Not me.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, what was that look on my face? My eyes just closed. Looked fucking crazy.
Praying
Okay.
For your downfall,
Um,
Knack. Praying for your downfall. Manifesting.
You know what I think most people are, but unfortunately for you, I'm just getting started and I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I just did a stream with the dog. I feel like a god. I feel amazing. We love the dog. What a guy.
I don't even know who he is, but
What a guy.
good for you.
He's such a guy. He's such a guy.
He's such
I
a
fucking
guy.
love that guy. He's such a guy. Fucking love that guy.
Like, it doesn't say like I couldn't, like I can't use it.
Spice Bit Space. I bet he's bald IRL. I've seen it. Actually, I'm not. Why are we still talking about male baldness? You guys have like a fixation or like a fascination with hair loss.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Don't pray for the downfall, pray for the baldness.
That's
Fine.
That's praying for somebody's downfall to go bald in my book.
This is true. I'll have you know I'm very hurt by the negativity in the chat today.
I don't. I never bring it up, Calamity. You seem to bring it up a lot. I never bring it up. And I only talk about it when you bring it up. So you have a thing for it. Yeah, okay, right, sure. Anyways, back to why we're here. Yeah, you bring up the table and baldness. He also has a thing against tables, mind you. The Bobby Hill emote.
Where do you even get that? What the hell?
That's so funny.
What the hell? All right, well, so why are we here today?
We are here because I recently got a new book.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
it's called Can You Survive the Zombie Apocalypse? And it's a choose your own adventure. So,
Mhm.
me and you are going to be making life-threatening choices. Are you ready?
I'm ready to fucking die. Okay, so right before we start, let me tell a story really quick. So I'm on the internet as one does yesterday, right? And I'm doing whatever the fuck I was doing. I don't remember what the hell I was doing. Probably, I think I was messaging somebody. I was sending one of my famous 20-minute emails. So sending a famous 20-minute email and burning food in my air fryer.
Wait, so it's like it takes 20 minutes for people to read, or it takes you 20 minutes to even do it?
It takes me 20 minutes to send an email while I'm also cooking chicken wings in my air fryer that they set ablaze. Anyways, So I'm sitting here writing this email, right? And Viliana messages me, and I immediately see it pop up at the corner of my screen. I'm like, a message from Viliana. Immediately click on it. She says, so, I got a book. I'm sitting here like, oh God, obviously this has to be some kind of spicy nonsense, right? It has to be something spicy. It's going to involve a cute boy with glasses and medium length brown hair. And I'm sitting here like, okay, here we go, right? And then she says, it's a zombie book and you get to choose your own adventure. And I was like, oh my God, we can role plays dying.
That is literally what happened. I'm looking at her DMs right now.
And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm ready to die. Let's fucking die.
That is literally
Because
what
let's be
happened.
real, like if anybody's gonna die, it's gonna be me. You'll live. You'll be fine. You're smart.
It's literally what happened.
See? Coming from the guy with the news, I tell the truth. I'm telling you, nobody believes me that I tell the truth, but I tell the truth.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right here.
You seen it right here, folks. Right here. Anyways, let's die.
Let's die. Some little ambiance. Little bit of
But what
ambiance.
ambience are you playing?
It's from Ambient Renders. Spend the night in a not so relaxing zombie safe zone.
Oh, nice. I'm just playing Hyperpop.
Hey, we die. Can't really hear the background. Alright, hold on. And I don't want to play like my usual playlist.
Okay, I'll stop making you guys look at my ginormous face anymore. I'm still pretty big, but wait, hold on, I have an idea. That's what I have to say about that. I hate when you go to type things, but like you forget to press on the search bar, and so you're just sitting there typing into the nowhere nothingness.
Maybe this is...
Does that only happen to me?
Probably.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Gotta immerse myself in this. I guess I kind of hear it now. Okay, cool.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can
Okay, on the first page. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is a fucking...
I'm ready.
Okay. This is quite a bit of reading.
Read it, bestie.
All right, bestie. You want... Well, if you're watching on Nax stream, my icon will be big. You should come to my stream so you actually can see me.
What the hell? What the hell? I'm being hijacked.
Anyways, it begins. Will this ever end? These Monday mornings meeting always run along. Every damn time. God, in the history of man, has a morning meeting ever not run long. As usual, you overslept, missed the subway, and arrived 10 minutes late to work. So you missed the Krispy Kremes and one of the good chairs. Damn, not the Krispy Kreme and good chairs. Now you're stuck in a tiny little plastic thing you're pretty sure you can hear bending underneath your weight. Or maybe that's the sound of your stomach aching for a donut. Your head's still hurting from the Saturday night. Can't drink like you used to. College days. Drink, puke, sleep, drink, puke, sleep. That's just Jesus. Watch some basketball, rinse, repeat. Graduate 3 semesters late, good times. But you're a grown man now, and an adult. An adult stuck in a miserable Monday morning meeting.
Hello there.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. All you can think about is 5 o'clock and getting home. Being enveloped by your well-worn but pretty darn comfortable, if you don't say so yourself, Craigslist couch. You have bad memories with Craigslist. Wait, no, that's Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace is so iconic, dude. I honestly, half the time, I just go on there just to go see what kind of wacky-ass shit I can find.
Oh, wait, the zombie apocalypse hasn't even happened yet. Hold on. Ordering some Chinese sweet and sour chicken, sauce on the side, fried rice, and egg roll, and an egg roll. Watching some Seinfeld, good stuff. Oh yes, to be home. You pull out your phone. 10:40 a.m. Sigh. 7 more hours to suddenly, violently, Angela, the cute brunette receptionist, bursts through a sea of double doors and explodes into the conference room. Everyone turns. Someone giggles. Confused looks all around. Eyes wide, Angela stands in the doorway, silent for a moment, and then... sorry to interrupt, but I think you need to turn on the TV. Matthew Tripuk, whatever the fuck you say that name, head of marketing. He's head of marketing, so of course he has a difficult-ass name. Glares from his usual spot at the head of the long conference table, cold and condescending. Angela, you're interrupting. Prick. The poor girl just ran in here looking like she was going to wet herself. She must have had a decent reason. Angela ignores the big boss's dirty looks and runs the length of the long conference room to the fat old Mitsubishi TV. This is very detailed. Oh my god.
Very detailed.
In the corner, a leftover from the pre-PowerPoint days. The oversized TV sits on the banged up TV cart. You're pretty sure your middle school had the same one. Oh my god. Someone asks Angela to explain. She doesn't say anything, continues to work on the TV. A woman at the end of the table, you recognize her from around the office but don't know her name, gets up and hurries out of the conference room. A few people follow her, headed for their computers to check CNN or MSNBC, or whatever their news site of choice is. You think terrorist, so does everyone else, most likely. You picture the word terrorist bouncing around their collective, coffee-fueled brains, along the edges of explosions, crumbling buildings, and out-of-control beards. Oh, God. The TV hums to life. One of the local news guys sits at a desk. Oh, my God. If you had, like, you have the news, but then, like, you don't have, like, that news ambiance voice. It's, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you mean like my news voice?
Yeah. Anyways. Again.
I know, it's elegant. What can I say? Some would say it's maybe even a little bit, kind of tickles the brain, just a little bit.
Again, we don't want to alarm you unnecessarily, but our early reports say these patients are exhibiting bizarre, radical, and even violent behavior. The broadcast cuts to an aerial view of Mount Sinai Hospital. You know Mount Sinai. It's about 20 blocks north and a few avenues east from your office. Went there a few years back when you had a hangnail that got infected and your mom convinced you that you were about 2 days away from needing full hand and possible arm amputation.
Holy moly!
Now a shot from the ground. A pretty blonde reporter, clearly not ready to be on live TV. A mass of ambulances, cop cars, fire engines, workers stretches out behind and around her. The flashing red and blue lights strobe across her young, makeup-slathered face. You can make out the hospital about 100 years in the distance, she reports. Are we on? I'm on? We've just received word that patients are rioting inside the hospital. At this moment, it's still not clear what the cause of the violence is, or how or even if hospital employees may be involved. Of course, any news we get will pass along immediately. Again, for those of you just tuning in, you're looking at Mount Sinai Hospital, where violence has reportedly broken out among the number of patients and possibly hospital staff. An aerial shot now. A dozen police cars have formed a semicircle around the main emergency room entrance. More are arriving. The big sliding doors beneath the emergency signs slide open and stumbles a young doctor, bleeding from his face, neck, and shoulders. Blood pumps from his wounds, spilling out onto his scrubs. He takes a few shaky steps before collapsing onto the little green Mount Sinai carpet that lies in front of the doors. The office is silent for a split second, then a flurry of, oh my god, Jesus Christ, and what the fucks? The woman sitting next to you grabs onto your arm. It's weird. The doctor begins convulsing. Blood streams out on the sidewalk and pools at the curb. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, a female patient in the hospital gown bursts out of the ER and dives on top of him. The entire conference room gasps. The patient is biting the doctor. No, not just biting. Eating him. Devouring that guy. Tearing into the flesh with her teeth and hands. Clawing at his body, ripping skin from his limbs. As she tosses her head back to chew, string of flesh hangs from her teeth. This is a stream to remember.
This is incredible. I'm invested.
And okay, like I have like 2 more pages to go. Then we're like choosing. The screen goes black. For a few seconds, no one says a word. No one is quite able to process what he or she is seeing. Then a large woman, copy editing department, you think, explodes into tears, hand cupping her over her face, and rushes out the room. More follow her, reaching for cell phones as they squeeze past one another and out into the hall. The TV picture returns. Shakily, the pretty blonde reporter clutches the microphone, talking, but there's no sound. There's action in the distance. Something happening. All sorts of movement. A mass of people begin to fill the screen behind her. What's happening? Rioting? Maybe. 30 people? No. More. 50. Hospital workers, it looks like, and cops and firefighters running from something. No. Charging. And Christ, what is wrong with these people? Their faces, albino white, twisted, possessed. Splashes of blood on all of them, some drenched. The reporter, oblivious to the chaos behind her, continues reporting. The cameraman sees what's coming. The screen flashes and the camera falls to the ground, still broadcasting. All you see now is feet, some shuffling, some running. Then suddenly a sickening close-up of the reporter's twisted face and neck as she hits the cement. Someone pounces on her. That pretty blonde hair is torn from her scalp. Teeth dig in. Damn. R.I.P.
Sheesh!
Behind her, the mob continues moving. A heavy work boot tramples the reporter's face and you see her head partially implode. More follow. Hundreds. Some stumble forward, others run. Awkward but quick. Finally, the camera is kicked, spins wildly, and the broadcast cuts out. Finally, no wait, I read that part. Panic sets in all around you. Chairs hit the floor. A woman screams in pain as a man, quick to exit, spills his coffee on her lap, crying. The conference room empties, your co-workers running for their phones and computers, desperate for news, desperate to get in touch with their loved ones. You sit in your stupid, uncomfortable chair, stunned, unable to move. Words dance around your brain along with images from comics and movies. And then, finally you blurt out to no one in particular, zombies? Zombies. Zombies? The living fucking dead?
Zombies!
Exactly, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm glad I told you about this.
This is great. This is prime. This is entertainment. They didn't know it, but this is what they've all been waiting for. This is it right here. This is the moment.
You can't believe it. You don't believe it. You goddamn won't believe it. But you saw it right there on TV. Have to get up. Have to move. You don't trust your legs to hold your body if you stand. For a long moment, you just sit there, still. Sweat gathers on your brow. A drop crawls down your forehead, and along your cheek. Finally, you force yourself to stand. You're relieved when you don't fall to the floor, your head in your cubicle. You get to your computer and start typing. Hands are shaking. You're hitting all the wrong keys. You feel weak. Realize you're not breathing. You remind yourself, breathe. You sit down, breathe in and out. Calm yourself. You bring up drudgereport.com. You see the red siren. Never a good sign. Above, in giant letters, is the headline. Zombies take Manhattan? A number of smaller links sit below. Walking Dead, Running Dead, Avian Bird Flu NYC, developing. 911 reports claims of the dead returning to life. Huge horror hoax. Manhattan under siege, developing. Jesus Christ, you have to get the hell out of Manhattan ASAP. You jog to the elevators. The hallway is packed. After the 4th or 5th time the doors open to a full car, you say, fuck it. You'll hoof it. You're on the 15th floor. The stairs aren't much better. Dozens of people running down. Someone trips, catches himself, and smacks face first into the wall. Goddamn. He's knocked out cold. You and the others step over him as you continue your descent. The fire alarm screams, possibly loud along your flashing white lights. Someone opened the emergency doors. You take the stairs 2 at a time, going over it all in your head, trying to figure out where to go when you hit the street. $1 million question. You finally get to the ground floor. Coworkers flood past you out the revolving doors. Didn't know they could spin that fast. You nearly lose a hand, pull it back just in time. You and 2 other guys squeeze into one slot, you being the meat in that sandwich, and split second later you're spit out onto the 84th Street on the west side. A street you've been on hundreds of times over the course of your short career, but this time, it's unrecognizable. The streets are packed, loud, car horns blast, people yell, angry, violent screams. And more, it's hot, stinking hot and humid. Air is so thick you could cut it with a knife. A New York City July. You think while you sweat. So, we have our first choice, Knack. You ready? Buddy, you didn't die on me already, did you?
No.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Why is the rum always gone?
Fine. I'll drink something.
What? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Weird.
All right. So, we have 3 options. If you think your best chances of getting out of the city is via taxi, if you want to jog the 12 blocks and 2 avenues to the 72nd Street subway and catch this next train to Brooklyn, or if you want to get back to your apartment ASAP.
Brooklyn. I think I would go Brooklyn.
Okay, we're gonna.
Cause like I don't think just going back to the apartment is the solution. Unless there's like something there that like I need to get.
Watch I fucking die. Because I'm gonna probably go to the. I'm probably gonna do the. I think I'm gonna. No, yeah, we're in this together. So me and you are going to the train. All right.
Okay.
Flipping to that. And now that's when I'll be switching to the ambiance. All right. Fun at the subway station.
Woo! Choo choo.
Choo choo. Traffic is horrific. It's rush hour times 20. No way you'll get a cab. The subway, that has to be your best bet. So you kick your feet and begin running. We're running up in this hole. The streets are buzzing, alive with the spreading news of some bizarre, unknown threat. You were a teen then, still in the burbs, but you imagine this is what the city was like on 9/11. Oof. You're separate from the immediate threat by Central Park, but there's a feeling in the air that things might never be the same again. You catch bits and pieces of conversations as you dart your way through the crowded sidewalk. Hopping onto the street to avoid one throng of people, around a car, back onto the sidewalk, you hear the emotion of the people's voices. Disbelief, fear, confusion, excitement. Burn victims, gotta be. Burn victims don't eat people's faces!
So true.
Oh my god, gay kid at the American Apparel said dead people were coming back to life. Let's go back to Hoboken. Girl said she saw army trucks on the FDR. Ooh.
Holy moly.
Rounding 73rd Street onto Broadway, you see the mess waiting for you. A thick line of pissed off New Yorkers stretched up and out of the station. Fuck. You catch your breath, wipe the sweat out of your eyes, and get in line. You run your hand through your hair, tap your feet, sigh, anxious. A minute later, 30 people have filed behind you. You feel slightly better. Never good to be the last guy in line. Valid.
So true.
The metal grates below your feet rumble as the train pulls into the stop. Then after a longer than usual wait, the grates rumble again as it pulls away. The crowd flexes and the line moves some. 15 minutes later, you've reached the stairs. Another 10 and you're halfway down. The stairs sink like garage. Or not a garage. Garbage. The stairs stink like garbage. But you're happy to be out of the sun. A lone man, small and bookish, struggles to escape from the station, pushing his way up the stairs, fighting the tide. You finally reach the bottom. The station is filled to the brim. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. You're no good at ballparking numbers of large groups of people. Never have been. At a carnival as a kid, you once guessed that an average bag of peanut M&Ms would weigh 300 M&Ms. When told that was too high, you readjusted your number to 7.
300 M&Ms. That's a lot of M&Ms.
That is a lot of M&Ms. But you guess there's about 200 people in the area at the bottom of the stairs. 200 people shoulder to shoulder, waiting to wipe their cars, go through the turnstiles, and get out onto the just as crowded platform, and then board a sardine can of a train. At the turnstile in front of you, a pretty young black woman is in bright yellow flowered dress is arguing with the business type in front of her, yelling, "You stole my swipe!" He ignores her, so she squeezes into the turnstile next to him. He turns, roars, and shoves her back into the crowd. No one does a damn thing but mumble. The crowd of an approaching train echoes through the station. People push harder. Little progress is made. Finally, a collective "fuck this" echoes through the anxious crowd, and damn you everyone, a mother and a son, a businesswoman, and an elderly Asian man begins jumping the turnstile, desperate to get on the train. You follow suit and allow yourself a slight smile, mentally check off hop turnstile on the list of things you wanted to do as a New Yorker. People continue to pour down the stairs from the street, continue to force their way in, desperate to escape the city. How many people can this place hold? You can't move forward or back. The crowd keeps coming, pushing, fighting. You wiggle your toes, trying to relax, but you can feel the claustrophobia building inside you. Rip. You wedge yourself between two strangers, stand on the tips of your toes, and try to grab a peek of the arriving train. God damn it. It's the one train, headed to South Ferry. You need the 2 or the 3 train if you want to get to Brooklyn. The train slows to a stop. The doors slide open and the crowd pitches forward. You're almost knocked off your feet. Your face smacks into the shoulder of a big guy in a blue hoodie beside you. He jerks, pushes you back. You crash into a woman who screams at the woman next to her like it was her fault. Anger builds. Small shoving matches break out. You can't breathe. Panic builds in your chest. Heat pouring over your body in waves. For the moment, you forget about getting to Brooklyn. You just need to get out. On anything going that takes you to the moon. Just need to get the hell out of this goddamn madhouse. Then you collect yourself, calm down, do some thinking, and figure out what the hell to do. But you're 20 feet from the train car at least, and you know it'll be a nightmare on there, no better than here on the platform. And the 2 or 3 to Brooklyn could be just a minute away. Okay. We have another choice, Nat.
I'm ready.
Do we wait and wait for the train to Brooklyn? Or do we force your way onto the subway car and come up with a plan later? 'Cause-
Well,
he's going
so
back
where
to Brooklyn. I guess that's where he
where are
lives.
we? Like, where are we at exactly?
I'm somewhere in New York.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I guess
hold on.
we're going to Brooklyn apparently. Or trying to get back to Brooklyn.
Right. I guess go back to Brooklyn. I think that's the move, because like if we don't know where we're at right now, exactly, I don't think hanging around an area that we're unfamiliar with is exactly the move.
Okay. All right, that's where we're going. Okay.
Yeah, but also alternatively, I could also pose the argument of, wow, maybe going to another super crowded like part of the city is also probably not the move, but also like that these are the choices that we've been posed with. So I suppose Brooklyn.
All right. The waiting is the hardest part. The claustrophobia is overwhelming. But you know your best chances of getting where you need to go is to wait for the next train. So you decide to stick it out. And you sure as shit don't feel too jealous watching everyone move from the crowded platform to the just as crowded train. And the train is ready to burst. You can almost see it swell. After about a dozen tries, the door shuts and the train pulls out. You take advantage of the momentary breathing room and snake your way to the side of the platform to lean against a graffiti-covered column. People continue to pour down the stairs. You step forward. Careful of the platform's edge, crane your neck, and peer down the dark tunnel. Dark as midnight. You hope to God the 2 or 3 train comes soon. Suddenly, a shriek reverberates through the station. Then another. A man's heavy, choked cry. You look back. A fight at the top of the stairs. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with people? There's no more fucking room. And then you see 2 of them on the stairs, looking just like those things on the TV. Zombies.
Woo!
All right, here we go.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Your stomach does a roller coaster flip. Your heart punches at your rib cage. Feels like it might break through. With every bone in your body, you regret not fighting your way onto the train. Well, it is what it is.
So true.
The 2 things lurch down the stairs. For the first time, you get a good look at the undead monsters. In front are the remains of a hulking Hispanic teenager. R.I.P. R.I.P. homie. R.I.P. Jose.
Rest in pieces.
One eyeball hangs from its socket, bouncing sickly
Whoa!
against his cheek with every awkward step he takes down the stairs. Blood covers an oversized Scarface shirt. hulking Hispanic. Hi, Azra. We. No, he's my favorite character. So, Azra, if you're just now coming in, I got a
No,
book.
Jose.
No, Jose. I got a book. It's a choose your own adventure book, and it's a can you survive the zombie apocalypse?
Oh no. And now we got a guy with his eyeball hanging right out of his fucking face, so I'm invested. I'm sold. I'm in it to win it. I'm probably gonna fucking die. But you know what?
You and me both.
No, you're the smart one here. You're the smart one. You're gonna be fine. I'm just trying. I'm gonna fucking kill us.
Hi, Fa. Also, this is based in New York. This takes place in New York. Behind it is a second beast, the undead version of a middle-aged woman who is distinctly indistinct. Could be a secretary, librarian, teacher, anything. Only distinguishing feature is a huge gaping gash on the side of its head, and the chunks of flesh, broken skull that mat its short, curly brown hair. People tumble down the stairs like dominoes. Panic sets in all around. Ear-splitting screams. You can't see much of anything. It's the crowd rushing around you. But you hear frightening moans, a child sobbing, a man squealing in agony, violent, pained howls. You need a way out. Against the wall are 3 wooden benches. You make yourself small, low to the ground, and work your way over. Then, carefully, you climb up onto the closest bench. Another man follows your lead, but tumbles down into the crowd below. He sticks his hand up, asking to be pulled up, but you turn away and brace yourself against the wall. You have a full view of the horror now. The 2 ghouls continue down the stairs, tearing people limb from limb. Blood splashes the walls. Bodies tumble over the side of the railing. The horror at the rear of the stage. Huh?
Oh, I was just gonna. Go ahead.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
dumb.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say. Oh, like a tumbleweed. What the fuck is wrong with me? I've said my piece with my stupid joke. Thank you.
The horror of the rear of the station has pushed the waiting crowd over the turnstiles and onto the platform. Oh. A young woman screams as the stampeding crowd forces her over the ledge and onto the tracks. Oh. R.I.P.
Oh.
A dozen more follow her, crashing onto the dark tracks as the rolling mass pushes forward. It's like a sick, horrifying version of the arcade game where you try to push quarters off the ledge by sending more quarters down the chute. That's messed up. A young boy in a Mets cap, about to be caught up in the rush and carried over the side, grabs onto your sweatshirt. Frantic, he tugs. You fall off the bench and onto the tiled floor. Feet trample over you. That would not be me. I'm sorry. You curl into a ball. A boot slams down your face. A loud crack reverberates through your skull. A pain shoots through your jaw.
Whoa! Did we just die?
No, we are not dead yet.
I'm invested.
Sure.
Start clapping your cheeks with such force that it vaporizes the zombies. Easy. You know... Talk about getting eaten out.
Genius.
Thank you.
push forward. That's epic. You push forward across the ground like a mop. You lunge for the leg of the bench, but it's now out of your reach. A woman's high heel lands on your hand, and you yank it back. And immediately it begins throbbing. Oof. Someone kicks your gut. You get pushed back farther along the floor. Damn. You kick your feet and
We're
feel
getting
nothing.
fucking bullied.
Yeah, exactly. You kick your feet and feel nothing but air. Horrified, you realize you're next to go over. A huge fat man falls to the floor, and another man tumbles over him. You wrap your arms around the fat man's leg. You look up. He's hanging onto the woman behind him. She has her arms wrapped around the bench. You struggle to hang on. The bodies continue to rain over you. Blam, blam, blam.
Whoa!
The hard report of 3 gunshots echo off the underground walls. Normally, you'd be scared shitless by the sound of gunshots, but right now you're relieved. Should mean help. The crowd thins for a short moment as another row of people falls over you onto the tracks. You grab onto the man's belt and pull yourself up. Then you slip your fingers into his collar, pulling yourself farther. He chokes as you tug, but you don't care. You want away from the goddamn ledge. Valid response. You continue forward, grabbing onto the woman's leg. Then, with everything you have, you pull yourself up. Slipping your fingers into the slates, you manage to get yourself to your feet and then up against the bench. You press your back against the cool cement wall. Standing on your toes, you catch a glimpse of the police officer. He's standing in the center of the station by the ticket booth, firing at the beast. Police! Thank God. Police!
Popo!
The police!
The popo!
You need to lower your center of gravity so you don't get knocked off. You sit down on the far side of the bench, wrapping your leg around the base and holding the seat tightly with your hands. Others crowd in around you, holding onto your shoulders and arms. A woman grabs your leg, trying to pull herself up. Instinctively, you kick, nailing her square in the face. That would be me.
Same.
I'm not dying. I will do everything to not die.
I'm gonna die.
Grimacing, she falls back onto the ground, disappears, swept up in the current of bodies. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You yell, but she's gone. You reach up to wipe your face, blood pouring over the gash over your eye. A huge lump on the back of your forehead, a sharp pain on your side, cracked ribs, you guess. Damn! I mean, we did just get trampled. 2 more gunshots. You pray the cop will handle the ghouls. You just have to worry about not being pulled off the bench, landing on those tracks. To your right, the mob pushes. The beast behind them. The lone cop, back at the ticket booth, does what he can. There are more of the monsters now. 5 or 6. They're multiplying. I don't know. We're still trying to make it out. Looks like each person bit soon joins the ranks of the undead, just like in the movies. In front of you, a few feet away, are the tracks. 50 or so people there, scratching and crawling, trying to get back up onto the platform. More tumble on top of them, over them. You grip the bench harder and look away, trying to ignore their calls for help. Then, over the screams of sound, a piercing screeching sound. Heavy iron, metal on metal. A train. God, no.
Choo-choo!
Its headlights flood the awful scene with a bright white light.
I swear to God, if you guys are talking about Epic again... These people and their Epic.
I ain't saying shit. Nope, not saying it.
Are you an Epicer?
Yeah.
Why is
You know
rum
what? I
always
like
gone?
Epic too. I actually like some of the songs and stuff. I think they're really
What
cool.
songs?
but I don't even know the names of them, but
Whoa.
I've definitely listened to quite a few of them, and I've watched. I listen. I'm not like an epic or like I don't know like all of it, but we were contemplating having a movie. We watched like half of Shark Tales while listening to React. Have you ever heard of
Shark-
ReactBot?
I think so.
Yeah, so we muted Shark Tales, turned on ReactBot so that it would say something every 10 seconds, and listened. Put Shark Tales at 2 times speed and listen to Hyperpop. So, I guess call that what you will. It was an experience.
It sounds like.
Would
an
you like to come
experience.
watch Epic with us sometime?
Of course. Just tell me when.
See? There we go. Now we got another Epicer. We're gonna watch Epic sometime. That's gonna happen. That was certainly a sentence snack. Listen, the things that happen in my server, we don't talk about it. We just don't talk about it. There is no way to talk about it.
I mean, honestly, this all would have been, everything could have been handled if they fucking listened to Odysseus. But no, they were dumbasses, and look what happened. I am an Odysseus defender.
I will only watch Epic if ReactBot commentates. Fine. You might like it. I mean, like, dude, I can honestly say I like what I've seen. I just, I wasn't really particularly in the mood to watch an entire musical because I think it's really long or something.
Oh yeah, it's really long.
Yeah, I was more in the mood to watch like I don't know, maybe a Studio Ghibli movie or I don't know, Shark Tales at 2 times speed while listening to Hyperpop with ReactBot in the background. Say do what?
Let's see. There's 39 videos.
Oh my god!
And each of them really round out about 3 to 5 minutes.
That's a lot of watch time.
A lot of watch time, yes.
But what about the best movie? Was it Weekend at Bernie's? Was that what your vote was? Is that what your best movie is? With the horses? So true! Though we watched a lot of Horse in Motion too.
Oh my god. As long as none of you play Uma Musume, I'm fine.
No, we watched a lot of Horse in Motion. Several times even. What did happen? You ever watched Horse in Motion?
No, I've never even heard of that movie.
It's the greatest movie of all time.
Alright, you wanna get back to it?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. That's
You're
enough
fine.
horse in motion. That's enough horsing around, am I right?
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
I can hear your laugh track.
You're welcome.
I can't even hear it. I can just imagine it.
Literally press the button.
Okay, anyways. People climbing over one another, pushing and fighting. Bodies cook on the third rail, kicking, convulsing. You can almost taste the thick smell of burnt hair and what you can only guess is frying skin. And then you see the boy in the Mets cap. He's down on the tracks, scrambling to get back onto the platform. You glance at your feet. The cop is overmatched. The ghouls are pressing forward, infecting more people. A dozen of the monsters now. And down there the boy, his eyes wide, staring at you, gripped by fear. Your mind races. Here's the thing. I want to just leave him.
Leave him.
Leave him?
Leave him.
Okay. is okay.
Fuck 'em. We got to take care of ourselves, man.
Yeah, at this point. Okay, so the two options is the fear too much? Do you hold tight, hope the cop can hold the beast off, and try to save yourself once the train passes, or if so, or if you've got balls if you've got the balls the size of coconuts and you want to risk your life to save the boy.
Wait, the boy is he like a kid?
I don't know. It just says the boy in the Mets cap.
Okay, but what if he helps us?
I'm thinking it's a child. If it says the boy, it's probably a child.
Should we chance it? Should we try to save the boy?
I kind of don't want to though, because it's a child, and children are more liability in the zombie apocalypse.
This is true. This is true. Chat. Do we save the boy? Do we leave him?
Save the boy or leave him?
Cast your votes now to totally find out what happens next. We leave it up to you. The fate of this child rests in your hands. Does he die? Or does he come with us to potentially live out the rest of his life in fear of being also eaten by zombies? Or he could be eaten by zombies now and just get it over with.
Hello there.
Okay, you know what? Fuck him. He's gonna die.
Okay, we're just killing him.
Yep, he's dead.
All right. So I guess we're save yourself. Alrighty.
Stream's going pretty good. We're reading zombie stories, and we have to make decisions to survive.
Well, bub. Getting a hand on things.
We're leaving a child to get eaten.
This is a short one, Knack.
I'm ready.
Your fear of the beast is paralyzing. As the crowd continues to push and the zombies continue to feast, you slip your hands deeper into the wooden slates of the bench. The train roars, just seconds away. What the fuck?
Fucking hello?
Why are you like this?
What the hell?
Why are you like this?
Holy shit, 5 gifted subs. That's fucking bananas.
Why are you
Woo!
like this?
Let's fucking go.
If you knew the person.
If I knew the person? Hello? Let's go!
Why not? You know why not. Anyways.
Y'all better start behaving. No more bits! No more gifted subs! Or you're going straight to the vampire dungeon. We'll lock you up.
You're getting thrown on the train tracks.
You get thrown on the train tracks, you're gonna get left to the zombies. We're gonna leave you just like the boy. You're gonna be wearing a Mets cap. Be eating, your eye's gonna get eaten straight out of your eye socket.
Okay, the train roars just seconds away. The zombies tear through the crowd. You don't see the cop anymore. R.I.P. cop. Bodies lie bruised, battered, and bloodied across the station, limbs strewn about like yesterday's garbage. You see that a few lucky people are able to roll underneath an overhanging section of the platform to avoid the train. Smart people. Others run for the opposite side of the tracks, some successful, some not. The knots fry on the third rail. The boy in the Mets cap stands frozen in the middle of the tracks. You give him one last look and close your eyes. Shoom! The train never even slows down. Roars past, fades down the tunnel. You don't want to, but you look. The tracks below you is sickening. In its wake, the trains left a grisly mass grave. The tracks were slick and crimson. The beasts have managed to negotiate the turnstiles. That's exactly what it says. The beasts have managed to negotiate the turnstiles. Were they fucking talking to him? They'll be upon you in seconds. You need to leave. Now. Onto the tracks it is. They'll be upon you in seconds. You onto the tracks before the second train comes. You pull your hand from the bench and no. You tug. God, no, 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 no. Your hand is stuck. Come on! The lower knuckle of your middle finger refuses to come free. The bench like a ring that won't come off. The ghouls approach. We done died. 5, 6, maybe more. They're rising up all around you. You push your leg against the bench and pull with everything you got. Nothing. The beasts come closer. You pull harder. Fuck it. Right now you lose a finger if you have to. Just want loose. The beasts surround you, grab onto you. You squeeze your eyes shut. You're not a religious man, but Hail Mary, full of grace. An end. We done died.
What?
I know.
See, I told you.
No,
I told you I was gonna fucking kill us.
We both
I
agreed
told
on
you I
leaving
was-
the kid. We both agreed on it though, because
This is true.
because-
But I told you I was gonna get us killed. I told you. As soon as you invited me onto this stream, you should have known you were gonna fucking... Dude, I couldn't even survive being fucking Leon for 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, the kid was. Well, no. How was the kid bait? We killed him. We left him to die.
I feel like we would have died either way.
Okay, so since we died, and okay, so
Let's go back to
first decision.
Yeah, let's go back to maybe instead of the subway, maybe try going back to the apartment.
Like how I wanted to. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let you make the next couple of decisions.
Okay.
Also, hold on, I really gotta pee.
Yeah, same. Pee break. Cause somebody wants to redeem.
Here, hold on. I let me let me let me turn this on for you. And then I'll you know what? Yeah. All right. Y'all have music. I gotta pee.
Yeah, you guys got music too.
Buddy, I survived. Wait, this is kind of a banger. I peed all by myself. I didn't need help or nothing. Why are we playing the vampire song again? And I told y'all to behave. Viliana's trying to read. And I'm sitting here trying to understand what is going on, and y'all keep playing the vampire song. Playing the vampire song and trying to get me to come on to go bleh. I'm the vampire king. I'm going to suck your blood. Bleh, bleh, bleh. That's what I'm saying. It is an accomplishment. I fancy myself a very accomplished individual. I really do my best. Sometimes it just takes holding your own hand in order to pee. You know? When nobody's there to hold your hand for you, you got to do it yourself. I still got a few hours before I ended up having to go to work for a couple hours and move and make room for a new freezer. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. New freezer, dude. He really did pee-pee, man. Yeah, I did. Pee-peed all by myself. I didn't need any help or nothing. See? I'm capable. I can do things.
Okay, I am back.
Let's go! Did you wash your hands? Okay, I did not wash my hands. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here now. Oh, gosh.
There's people going bananas.
Hello?
They're going bananas.
Hello.
They're ready for the zombie stories.
Exactly. Anyways, hello, people who are coming in. I am your resident villainess, Viliana, and this is my friend Neck, and we are trying to survive zombies. With my
I'm Neck Toothy. I have a new show, and I'm really stupid. How you do? That's all I got.
Shut up. Shut up.
What? See, you can't disagree. I'm fucking dumb. I should do an art showcase for you guys sometime.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Of course, who wouldn't love me? Who would
Yeah,
not
we love you
me?
here. Wait. See?
Of course, who wouldn't love me? I am amazing.
Yeah. You're not like my favorite person to hang out with or anything.
I'm not.
No, why would you be?
Man, and here I thought we were friends. Damn.
Yes. Shut up. You're my favorite person to hang out
with. See, guys,
with.
he hates me. He hates me so bad. You see?
Oh
he
my
doesn't
God.
love me. Y'all should come to my stream instead.
You know what? I give up. I give up. Just gonna keep drinking my beer.
I mean, damn, man. It made him resort to alcoholism.
Guys, Viliana's got me down bad today. Down real bad.
I didn't even do nothing.
You know what? You're not invited to the Epic musical showing anymore.
I'll have my own Epic the musical showing. And it's gonna be better.
What? What could be better than mine? We have snacks.
Oh, I have snacks too from Costco, so I can actually provide snacks. What now? Huh?
You know what? I'm broke. So.
I got that Costco memby.
I don't.
Costco
I'll go to
chickens for
Walmart.
everyone.
I go to Walmart and Aldi. Significantly less fun. And Walmart doesn't have sick hot dogs. Or pizza, for that matter. God, you know, I'd love to walk around Walmart with a piece of pizza in my hand. Next, going to Viliana's to get snacks first. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna come steal your snacks and I'm gonna leave.
Don't worry, you just gotta drive me to Costco. We could get in. I have my Costco membership.
Call me.
You gotta pay for your own stuff though. I could just get you in.
I'm basically Swiper. So like, if you see me coming to your epic showing, you just gotta say, "Knack, no knacking, knack, no knacking, knack, no knacking." Oh, damn it! Let me go get ice cream with Villiana. I'll get you one, Knack. Thank you. You know what? Everybody should go get ice cream with Villiana. I don't have ice cream. I just have blood vials
Blood vials.
and beer. And we don't have pretzels here, just blood vials and beer. Speaking of pizza, I swear to God, if you say anything about Mountain Mike's, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose it.
What?
I can't go to Mountain Mike's. It's too far.
You want to talk about that for a second?
So listen, I have a serious passion for pizza, an undying love of which people could never really understand because I have shut up because pizza. I have worked at many different pizza locations doing an assortment of different kinds of work, and with that comes a certain love at which I've come to a point in my life where I consider myself a bit of a pizza connoisseur. I'm very passionate about pizza, okay? I'm very passionate about it. And we were talking about pizza one day, and people were sending me recommendations of pizza places that I should try. A lot of them I can't get because they're in the West, or the South just has shitty fucking pizza. You can't really get good pizza here. Like, this isn't the South is not a good pizza vicinity to kind of live in, because really the best thing we have is like fast food pizza. I mean, there's mom and pop places here and there that are pretty good, but like, this isn't New York. This isn't New Haven, Connecticut. This isn't California. This isn't Detroit. Or Chicago. So the limitations of the good pizza that I could get are very limiting.
Okay.
With all that said, these people are trying to get me to go to fucking California so I can go try fucking Mountain Mike's. I don't know what that is. I can't afford to go to California. And every stream and in the Discord, these people ask me to go to goddamn Mountain Mike's. I can't go. I can't afford the West. I can't afford the California. What do you want me to do? I want to try it real bad, though. I checked their website. It looks fucking badass. I'm crashing out, brother. Go to Cali, then drive to Washington. How the fuck am I supposed to... I can't even go to California. How am I supposed to go to Washington from California? Mac, as soon as it's brought up, I'm gonna lose it. Ah! Drive. It's not that simple, brother. It's not that simple. I can't just pick up my shit and go to California.
Yeah, for real.
Flash step to Cali, easy.
Step.
Yeah,
I've been promoted.
Listen, you can't even play
are
Flash
now one of
games
my
on Windows hardly anymore because Flash Player isn't even available. You have to like download special things just to play old fucking Flash games. So I can't just flash my way to Mountain Mike's and get a fucking hot honey pepperoni pizza. It's not that simple. Use some PTO, easy. I don't have PTO. I work at Target. I don't get PTO.
The PTO is wild.
Mike's waiting on his mountain for you, bro. Bro, I'm waiting to You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I can't say that. I'm very interested in the mountain mics, okay? But I can't just get in my Corolla and say, "Woo! I'm going to California." Mountain Mike's needs to invent a pizza teleporter. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED crash out tonight. I appreciate you all for being here. Anyways, we have decisions to make. We have decisions to make. We have to survive zombies. That's enough. I swear to God, do not bring up mountain mics again. Don't do it. Get a Labubu. Something tells me I don't know if I need a Labubu.
Labubus are ugly, and I will. Labubus are ugly, and I will not hesitate to ever say that.
Okay, well, I'll leave you two to fight over it.
Especially the people who, and honestly,
It's your turn to crash out. It's your turn.
No,
this is all you.
Here's the thing.
This is all you, buddy.
It's not a thing I'm gonna crash out about. I'm not passionate about it because I think they're ugly. Because if you wanted somebody to hang off you that was ugly, you can just go to Walmart at 3 a.m. But sadly, Walmarts no longer are 24 hours, so you cannot find those specific people.
Which is honestly so fucking unfortunate.
I know. Oh my god.
I can't tell you how many times that I thought they was ugly at first. Fair enough. I can't tell you how many times I've been up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the fucking morning and just been like, damn, I'd go for a frozen pizza.
Yes, Spice, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't understand. I really don't understand the appeal. I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. And then, because I asked, like, where I work at, I was like, because I do cash. Well, you know where I work, but as like occasionally I have to be a cashier. Don't dox me. So I saw somebody. So I saw somebody have a Coca-Cola themed Labubu, and then I'm like, what's the appeal of the Labubu? She's like, I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I'm like, oh, you don't. Oh, they're just. It's like. It's so ugly, you think it's cute. But I'm just like, I just see it as really ugly. Not like that cuteness ugly. It's just ugly. Rant over. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
At least it wasn't a TED crash out like mine. I like that you can bring them with you and dress them up.
Yeah, to the people who dress them up, I'm not gonna say nothing. That's a you thing. I have no room to judge. At least
our Walmarts have always closed by 10. So pre-COVID, Walmart was open 24/7. At least the super centers were. Yeah. I don't know if the marketplaces were or not.
No, I think the marketplaces, like, they closed at a reasonable time. I think they closed around 10. Yeah, I think around the marketplaces specifically. Yeah. But the super centers, no, they were 24. Yeah, they were 24/7 until COVID happened. Depressed because it's like best way to go is during 2-3 a.m. Just be like, hey, you want to go to Walmart? Best shopping experience ever.
I agree, 100%. I think some opened their doors back up to 24 hours, but not all of them.
Yeah, I think the latest they closed like 11, because at first, like a little bit after, like they started opening everything up again. For some reason, they thought that closing at around 7 or 8 o'clock was a good idea.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, but apparently they thought it was a good idea.
HEB 2 goated, if you know, you know, wish it was 24 hours. So yeah, there really aren't any 24-hour stores left anymore besides gas stations.
Yeah, besides gas stations.
And Waffle House.
Waffle House, yeah, Waffle House.
I can't eat Waffle House. That does bad things to me.
All right, you want to
That does
back into
bad things to me.
You want to get back into it?
Horrors. Yeah, it's about as horrific as this book we're reading right now, by the way. So we got to survive some scenarios here. So that's enough waffling around.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the House of Horror. Last
That
time I went to
was
Waffle House at
probably
3 a.m.
no
One of the
joke.
employees kept making jokes about killing his family. Oh my god! I mean, yeah, that's some Waffle House activity, to be fair.
That's not Waffle House activity, though. That's
I mean, that's nutty people activity, but like also that's nutty people go to Waffle House at 3 a.m. So count me as one of the nutty people. I get burgers at Waffle House. Why? And burgers kind of fuck. I want to see a fight, not hear that.
Yeah.
You know, fair enough.
valid. That is valid. House of Horrible Jokes. Valid, Tatsuya.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just doing my best, man. I'm just doing my best.
All right, let's get back into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, where the heart is. So, if anybody's coming in, we died, and then we went back to the first choice, and first choice we went to the subway. We died. We went back to the first choice, and we're going back to the apartment.
Yep.
Home, you think? That's the best bet. Has to be familiar, safe, secure. You alternate between walking and jogging through streets, quickly turning explosive. It's a miserable 30-block hike to your apartment. You keep your eyes open for a cab. Nothing, all full. You get to your building a half hour later, soaked in sweat, up the 5 flights of stairs to your apartment, through the door. Slam it shut and collapse against it, exhausted. God, it feels good not to be moving. His past life with this sense of humor.
Okay, you know what? That's based. That's pretty based.
Sweat bleeds through the back of your shirt and the fabric sticks to the door. Ew. You close your eyes, breathe slowly, in through your mouth, out through your nostrils, calming. The Carl Weezer voice.
Hey, Jimmy's mom, will you take me to Mountain Mike's? I want to get pizza with you. We can get whatever pizza you want. It'll be real good. Be a good time. I was just wondering if, you're real pretty, Jimmy's mom. All right, that's all I got.
You do that a little too well.
I'm sorry. There.
You open your eyes. Your apartment looks strange, feels just slightly off. Something about being home at a time when you weren't expecting to be. Like a stranger in your own space. A mouse skitters across the floor. Son of a bitch, so that's what goes on while you're at work. Yeah, well, that's what you get for leaving the Ray's famous box out with half a slice of pepperoni and sausage left. Valid.
Oh.
You stand up and flip on the local news. A bunch of images of random chaos. No real reporting, just people blabbering, clueless. No one has any real idea what's happening, but they're paid to talk. People loot a corner store in the West Village. Shit, you should stock up. You've got about 5 edible things in your apartment right now, and that's including a month past the date carton of eggs and a half a bottle of Black Velvet. Jack Daniel's cheaper, shittier cousin.
Ooh.
You look over again at the half slice of pepperoni and sausage and quickly throw it in the fridge. You grab your keys and head for the corner bodega. It's packed. Not like 5 edibles left.
Oh.
Like, imagine having edibles and then you be, like, living like a king, like, trading those shit off.
Yeah. No comment.
Comment.
I have no comment.
Comment. You know you want to.
I want to eat things that are mushroom shaped. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? If somebody proposed to me an Applejack edible, yeah, I'd go a little bananas. But throw some mushrooms in my face, I'm gonna be like, I'm ready to learn a lesson. Let's go.
Yeah, that's you. But yeah, but think about it. It's a zombie apocalypse, and you have like a thing of edibles. That shit would probably help you survive. Like in the mail?
Here anymore in a zombie apocalypse, my life would be over.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm getting worried. My turtle was supposed to be here by now. It's coming. It's coming.
Turtles are slow.
Oh.
Okay, you realize that you're in survival mode. You have a vague sense of what to do from watching a lot of bad disaster movies. You navigate the narrow aisles, grabbing the essentials: batteries, frozen pizzas, a glass candle with a smiling, open-armed Jesus on the front, ramen, beer, lots of beer. You just cut out, brother. Oh, he just done died. Oh no! Oh no! Rip neck. He done died for real.
Fucking hell. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I think we're good. I hope. Jiminy Cricket. Sorry, my internet's going fucking bananas right now. Reconnected successfully. Okay, sick. I think I'm good. I think.
Your Wi-Fi cut out?
Yeah, it did for a second.
Ugh.
Yeah, because my OBS disconnected for a second too.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good.
You back online?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
I am messaging my buddy real quick that owns the house to ask him if I can get wired to the router, because this same thing happened last night while I was on with the dog, and it happened last week with Azura too, so it's definitely a consistent issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm really far from the router. I live in the I've told you this before, but I think I live in a attached garage, so like I'm really far from the router. So I have I've been consistently having issues recently, and when I have like collab streams and stuff, it's really inconvenient.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. So anyways, so where are we at? I know we looked at a is now live streaming, just chatting. Okay, yeah, I'm back online. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Okay. Ah! It's so frustrating.
Yeah, it sounds frustrating. Okay, so we're just okay, so we're at the bodega, we're grabbing beer, okay, Grabbing the essentials: batteries, frozen pizzas, glass candle with a smiling, open-armed Jesus, ramen, and lots of beer. It's getting ugly. People shoving, grabbing for what they need, even if someone else already happens to be holding it. The Korean guy who runs the bodega threatens to close the door unless the customers form one motherfucking line. You grab all you can carry, pay, and leave. Paying? Really? Outside, it's only getting nastier. People rushing out. Like a great storm is on the way. Everyone is racing to get to shelter. Hands full, you take the stairs up to your apartment as quickly as you can. Your building is usually empty. More often than not, you come and go without seeing anyone. Not today. People in the hallways, some coming, most going, all moving quickly with a frantic get steady purpose. You lock your apartment door behind you. Both locks. Your phone's ringing. The speed theme. Dun dun da da da. I guess that's what the fuck
Hi,
it is.
Waka. Yeah, zombie stream. So, Viliana's reading a book. She just got this book. It's fucking sick. So we basically have to survive a zombie apocalypse, and we have to like make decisions together to like try to make the best decisions that we can to like get to like safety, I guess, or something.
Yeah, we just gotta survive.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the end looks like, but
Yeah, I
I
don't
guess
know
we're gonna
either.
find out. Keep watching to find out. So anyway, so we're at the store and
We just got back home.
we're oh okay, gotcha.
And then we hear the phone ring. How am I?
Okay.
I'm trying to put like sharing chat back to sharing chat back.
Oh, here. Yeah, I think it's because I cut out for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna close Twitch and then I'm gonna log back in.
Okay.
Maybe it reconnected.
Maybe.
I think. I hope so. So frustrating.
There, share chat. No.
Here.
Oh, here it is. Hold on, wait. This. There we go. Okay, I got it.
Sick. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, badass. Okay.
Okay.
So, we get back home.
Yeah, we got home and then we hear our phone ring. You walk in just in time to hear the triumphant bass finale. You're looking at the display. See your mom's big smiling face. Great. So mom's calling. So, do we
Hi, Bob.
ignore the call and start pounding beers or answer the phone?
Honestly, if my mom called me in this situation, I would call I would answer the phone.
Do we answering the phone?
Yeah.
You know what? Valid. That is a valid response. All right. Yes, mother. Against your better judgment, you answer the phone. Hello? It's like the dam broke. Out pours a torrent of, oh my gods, where are you? Are you okays? Should have had that beer. Mom, relax. I'm okay. Relax isn't in your mom's vocab. It's disappeared the day you were born. Your folks live outside Boston. So you don't have to worry about them ever popping in. Though they'd love to, surely. They'd be Kramer to your Seinfeld if geography allowed them. I'm at home, Mom. Mom talk, mom talk, mom talk. Yes, Mom, I have a flashlight. Mom talk, mom talk, mom talk. Mom, you finally shout, you need to relax. She tells you to take the ferry to your Aunt Judy's house in Staten Island. Why? Why should I do that? She tells you it will be safe. She wants you to be safe. Mom, I'm safe here. She tells you that she'll send you a check for $500 if you go. Okay, done.
Whoa!
Did like the chat room just like okay, that's so weird. It just like stopped sharing chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yes, testing. Okay, cool.
Sick.
Got it.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks,
we're good.
Tatsuya. Yay.
Let's go!
Okay, you hang up, grab your old backpack, same one you used to smuggle beers up to your dorm room a few years back, and fill it with the essentials. Oh, this one is hefty. Ooh, this is a few pages. Some clothes, Nintendo DS, a few issues of Hustler, and you hit the road. Nintendo DS. I wonder what kind.
The light.
The Staten Island Ferry departs from South Ferry Station at Battery Park, the southernmost tip of Manhattan. You're about 50 blocks north. Ugh. Mom called, basically. With no other choice, you begin running. Around you is like an unofficial city marathon, full of a bunch of out-of-shape guys sweating through their work clothes, women regretting their shoes choice of the day. The streets are crazy in all directions, gridlock. Cars don't move, the sidewalks are jam-packed, so you work your way through the cars. You hear little pieces of news that the zombies are uptown on the west side, in Brooklyn. Christ, who knows what the hell to believe. You pass a police station. It's surrounded. People banging on the windows, yelling for protection, demanding to be let inside. Half a dozen cops stand up front, trying to keep order, pushing, shoving. Then a gunshot. People scatter. Some charge. A riot begins. You pick up the pace. I would too.
Yeah.
Hustling
Yeah.
out of there. Farther on, a man bursts out of PC Richard carrying a DVD player. Essentials. No one chases him. 3 men beat another man mercilessly on a crowded street corner. No police around to stop it. 20 minutes later, seeing stars, jagged pain in your side, feet sore as hell, you finally see South Ferry Station in the distance. A throng of thousands greet you. You push your way into the crowd. Hours pass. You stand in the stinking heat. Miserable. Any longer and you're going to collapse. A Staten Island girl is in a Wagner College tank top. Bitches about the heat. It is so gross out here. She says,
Oh my god.
I swear to God, if the ferry doesn't get here, like, now, I'm going to scream. Her boyfriend, tall, roided out, and fake tan, tells her to be cool, slut.
Oh my god! What the? How dare people be so disrespectful? The essentials are a Mountain Mike cheese pizza. You know what? No! No more!
Be cool, slut.
You know what? I give up. I give up.
That's
I give up.
funny.
That was insane.
That was funny.
How dare people be so disrespectful?
Oh my god, that was so funny. Hold on.
You gotta collect yourself.
I'm annotating that. Oh my god, hold on. I'm getting my annotation stuff.
Sheesh.
Oh no, I don't think I have my annotation stuff in here. Oh no. Oh no, please let me have my annotation stuff in here. No!
No!
Hold on.
Oh? See? Turtle Man will get there no problem. Don't you worry. He'll be there in no time. Don't even worry about it. He's being cool and kicking ass. He's gonna be there. Turtle Man wouldn't let you down. Speaking of which, I reckon. Wait a second. Which, by the way, there we go. By the way, we are doing the loft bed building stream today. After Viliana decides to after we kind of finish this and come to a conclusion, I will be doing the loft bed building after this, so that'll be fun.
Was right next to me.
With the whole.
My annotation stuff was right next to me. It was like on a little pile of stuff. Okay, what color should this book be? Let's see. It's mainly green, so I'll do the green tabs.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny. Be cool,
that
slut.
was insane. I can't even believe that was in the book.
Be cool, slut.
Be cool.
Be cool, slut. It's official. Okay, my book is officially annotated. Funny enough, I do annotate my books. I have like a shit ton. I was currently annotating like the Ring book.
You're very good at annotating.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Speaking of which, I was thinking about this earlier, and I want to say this before I forget about it. Have you thought about reading books on stream?
I honestly
There's like reading stories or something?
I have, honestly. This is the thing. It's like I don't know if people will like it. Because I
think you're really good at it.
I have a shit ton of books.
I think you're really good at it. I mean, clearly you like to read.
No shit, buddy. That was my escapism as a child.
Yeah, and I think you're really good at getting people immersed in a story. I think you should. I think that would be really fucking cool.
Honestly, I probably will.
Give it a go. I mean, shit. I mean, if you really wanted to go the extra mile, you could even do something like ASMR reading stream or something. You know, have some little, things going on or whatever. Because I know you talked about doing ASMR before. I don't know if
I've been trying.
That's something you're gonna go.
Yeah, honestly, I've been trying to figure out ASMR and stuff like that. It's something I want to do. It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's annotated and underlined. That shit's so funny. I do love reading books, though.
Be cool, slut.
Be cool, slut.
Jiminy Cricket.
That's what I'm gonna tell you now when you're getting rage baited. Be cool, slut.
And when am I not getting rage baited? That's the question. These fucking people talking about goddamn fucking mountain mics and shit. Yeah, if you want, listen, Spice, if you want the ASMR content so bad, go watch Viliana's stream whenever she starts doing ASMR content and stuff and like reading books and shit. Shit, dude, I would listen to you read books. I think you're really good at it.
You would? Oh, thank you.
Hey, Nick, have you seen the bald emo? No, I have not. I have not opened Discord in nearly 2 hours.
There are very
so.
few mountain mics. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Why do you guys make it sound like mountain mics is everywhere? It is not. It is mainly in Texas.
We do love Villiana. Yes, we do.
Of course, everybody loves
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I fucking love you, dude. You're sick.
Oh, thank
But
you.
no, they're not everywhere. They're only in like the West. Literally
No,
only the West.
In Texas, one in Wisconsin, and one in California.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, y'all need to get better. At least get something that everybody can go to. God damn.
Have you ever heard of Grimaldi's before?
Fucking what?
No.
No.
It's a chain that primarily exists in the West, but they've expanded it a little bit. We got one here recently. So good. Actually, even though it's a chain, it's my favorite pizza place locally. Like favorite top like as somebody who's extremely passionate about pizza. Oh my god, favorite pizza place around that we have here. I don't know if there's any in Texas or not. I'm not really sure.
Grimaldi's Pizzeria.
Yeah. So good. They do like a I believe it's charcoal baked. I could be wrong.
Oh.
Over here in Folsom. I can't afford Folsom. And I'll say it until I die. I can't afford Folsom.
Oh. Well, I have one. Actually quite nearby. There's
definitely if you have one nearby, that's like I mean, I don't know what your go-to pizza place is or what your preference of pizza is, because I know everybody kind of Little Caesars. It's definitely it's not. I'll say this: it is a chain. But it's not particularly cheap. I would say that. It's like
they gotta keep those. They gotta keep those brick ovens running. I wouldn't expect it to be cheap.
Yeah, I think it's like $25-ish for like a 16-inch.
God damn.
Which is pretty good. I mean, that's like an extra large at your typical pizza place. Which the 16 inches is normally what I get, but it's kind of closely resembles like a New Haven style char baked pizza, which is like it's not thin. It's not technically a thin crust, but it's thinner. It's crispy,
okay.
but the crust is like crispy, but like fluffy on the inside. It
sounds delicious.
It's so good.
It sounds delicious compared to honestly. You're selling this more to me than Mountain Mike's.
It does things to me.
Hot.
It just straight up does things to me, dude. It's so good. And their ranch is fucking awesome. They also serve beer, which I appreciate.
You want to go into our next death?
Yeah, that's enough nutting over pizza.
You're selling it more than Mountain Mike's.
I'm ranching all over myself.
Shut the fuck up. Alright. Be cool, slut.
Be cool, slut. Be cool.
Be cool. I'm so glad I got this book.
Dude, it's so good. This is
so
awesome.
Glad. I'm so glad I told you about it.
Yeah, this is great. I'm really glad you invited me to do this because this is fucking sick.
Okay, you can only shake your head.
You can only shit.
Word starts to make it down the line. One of the ferries is stopped about 200 yards out, right in the middle of the water. Oh shit. You press to the edge, along the water line, where you can see, yep, ferry just sitting there. A light bulb goes off in your head. You inch your way through the park to the 25-cent binocular viewers. The type that tourist drops a quarter in to get a 60-second look at the Statue of Liberty. A few others follow your lead. You fish a quarter from your pocket and drop it inside. Bend over, put your eyes to it. You spot the Statue of Liberty first. It takes a moment to look at the ferry. There's all sorts of movement on the upper level. A fight. Then someone jumps. They don't quite make it. The body hits the lower level railing and tumbles violently in the water. Another person jumps. This one makes it. Then more, the entire lower level. Dozens of bodies leaping into the New York harbor. Holy shit!
Oh!
Panic, gasp, and oh my gods echo among the others, looking through the viewers. Someone pushes you aside to get a look. By now you see the survivors with your naked eye. They swim furiously, headed for Battery Park and the ferry dock. They arrive in minutes. A man crawling up the shore, bloodied and half dead. A group runs to help him. Bad idea. A scream erupts from the center of the group. A woman spins away, clutching her shoulders. More screams from across the park and inside the dock. The crowd goes mad as more and more of these things make it to shore and start to attack. They can fucking swim? Hell nah!
Well, I know in The Walking Dead they can float.
Okay, floating, I can understand, but
Yeah.
swimming?
Yeah, swimming's a little much. I mean, that implies a level of intelligence.
Yeah, but then it's just like, I know a lot, I'm like, unless they evolve, but then that'd be like months, maybe like years
Yeah.
of evolution. Because rigor mortis
Yeah.
sets in like within like a few within like hours.
Well,
I hardly believe you could survive an apocalypse because rigor mortis will always set in the body once it's officially like dead. So I don't
Yeah.
think, yeah.
well, maybe it's like 28 days or 28 weeks later, 28 years later, or whatever the fuck they've got now.
I think it's 28 years later.
Where it's like a rabies infection, maybe. So
Really?
like, I feel like if it was like rabies or something, maybe they do have a level of intelligence. So maybe they're not actually like dead. Maybe just like kind of dead. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Like once the body is officially dead, like rigor mortis, like immediately starts kicking in.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible to. How do you know this?
You know, that kind of makes a lot of sense. That explains my dumbness.
Honestly,
Maybe rigor mortis has already set in for me.
I know rigor mortis because I'm a true crime girly, and because I watch my boy Joe Kenda, like any other normal girl does. True
Let's
crime.
go.
Honestly, I wanted to go into forensics at one point.
I'm so sorry. I read that as foreskins.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just being honest. I definitely read that as foreskins at first. Hold on. I have a foreskins book. What the fuck? What are you reading, girly?
As
Can I boo the tooth? What does that even
Illuminix,
mean?
you could come over to my stream. Come over to my stream.
What?
So you could boo
Don't-
him from on my side.
Don't steal my people. Foreskins, Jiminy Cricket.
That was all you, buddy. That was
Hey.
all you.
I don't control my eyes
Yes,
or my
you
perception.
do.
I don't control my perception.
Yes, you do.
My perception has a mind of its own.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm a vampire king on the internet with a news broadcast.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. I didn't decide this. I didn't make this decision. It chose me.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You run for it. You make it a block. Hi, Spice.
Hello there.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Unacceptable!
You could boo him from my side of the fence.
I'm being
Aw,
straight up
thank
bullied.
you. Thank you. I love you too.
I can't believe this. And to think I was gonna build a loft bed for you people. No loft bed building stream for you now. I'll end stream when we're done, and it'll be done. I'll do it on my own. No Carl Weezer for you anymore. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. Whoa.
Okay. Now he's being petty.
Oh no, girly, you haven't seen Petty yet. You want to see Petty? I'll show you Petty. You guys don't love me anymore. You don't like me. It's fine if you don't want to hang out with me. It's fine.
Nwacky.
Nwacky. Jiminy Cricket.
It's okay. Oh, you could stay here. I won't abuse you at all.
Mentally and physically, what are you talking
Aw.
about? I've built
Mac,
a
how can you
beautiful
do that to your
community.
people?
What
Aw,
the-
it's okay.
I can't believe this betrayal.
You could stay here. I have a
I can't
lovely
believe
manor.
this betrayal.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Bugs? What? Actually, spiders are arachnids, not bugs.
You knew this, Mac.
What the? I've been betrayed.
So that's a Goliath bird eater.
Left on the side of the road like a run-over can of
A
Bud Light.
Goliath bird? What the you don't? You have one of those, or you know where one is in your general area?
What the?
Those shits are in Minecraft. Oh, thank God. God, I know there are spiders big enough to eat birds. That's the scary part.
What the?
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Okay. Tiny hummingbirds. It's
What?
okay. Okay, more screams from across the park and inside the dock. The crowd goes mad as more and more of the things make it to shore and start to attack. Use your stripper money.
Sheesh!
You run for it. You make it a block. Fuck. More of them. The beasts are everywhere. God damn it. How do they multiply so fast? Up ahead is a large warehouse. One of many. Hey, we don't judge here, man. Make that bag.
She strips on Roblox.
Make that bag.
So true.
A bag is a bag.
Balls!
Up ahead is a large warehouse, one of many. There are two trucks out front. A huge image of a cow with bright red smiling lips is painted on a perimeter gate. You sprint for the gate. Open, thank God. You enter, catch your breath, and make for the first open garage door. It's this is like Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four pages left. This is a hefty route that we took.
Let's go.
It's open about 2 feet. You drop and roll underneath. Pitch black. You slap around at the wall next to the door. Feel around. Light switch. You hit it. Shit. Zombies. 100 dead faces fill the warehouse. You let loose a blood-curdling scream. Squeeze your eyes shut and prepare to die. Hey, dude, chill. It's okay. Huh?
Daddy, chill.
You crack open one eye. One of the zombies walking over to you. We're not real zombies. Huh? You squeak out. You look around the warehouse. Supposed to have a zombie walk today. The guy says as he shuts the gate. What zombie walk? You know, a zombie parade. The irony! We dress up like zombies and do, the classic zombie shuffle. We start here in Battery Park and go to Midtown. It's a whole day event. We do it to raise awareness. Awareness for what? Zombies. Buddy,
Holy
I
moly.
think people are aware. Buddy, I think people
We're
are
aware.
aware.
We
We're
are
aware.
definitely aware. Oh my god.
Most of the zombie walker folks sit along the wall on boxes and crates. Eyes on a big fat guy talking up front who looks a lot like the late, not so great President William Howard Taft. It's a meat packing warehouse. Main floor is near
Not
empty.
meat.
Besides the boxes and crates and zombies, just a few pallets. You take a seat and listen. The one you first met, clearly the leader, addresses the crowd. You take notice of his awful fake blood splattered khaki shirt. It's getting worse, guys. Police presence has dwindled to nothing. The military seems to have pulled out of the city, from what we can tell. Obviously, today's zombie walk isn't going to happen, but I'm glad we're all together for this epic experience. No. Taft picks up the discussion. Now that we're dealing with here appears to be some sort of mashup of the classic Romero zombie and more modern Rage virus zombie. As we all saw, these zombies just sort of walk around, very slowly. Dumb. Classic Hollywood zombie. But when something gets their attention, they can run like the wind. Rage zombie style. Looks like we're on our way to the classic stage 3 outbreak, Khaki says. You speak up. Classic stage 3 outbreak? What the hell is that? Taft takes over. Yes. Stage 3 can spread to stage 4 quickly. At stage 4, well, then you're just one stage away from the end of the world. Like A Boy and His Dog, with zombies. Then there's Four Eyes. Looks like Elvis Costello with a bad chin strap. Elvis speaks. We do have one advantage over the rest of these idiot Manhattanites. Damn. Can't talk. You lean forward, deadly serious. What's wrong with Manhattan? Don't make me laugh. No, really. You waste all that rent money to live in a shoebox. What are you paying for? I don't know. How about convenience? Living in the greatest city in the world? Where do you live? Brooklyn, he says, leaning back and crossing his arms defiantly. Khaki calls order. All right, guys. Brooklyn versus Manhattan. What killed the dinosaurs? These are questions that can be debated forever. Now isn't the time. You were saying. I was saying we have one advantage over the rest of these prepared, whatever the fuck that word is. Elvis says, looking right at you. We look like zombies. You thinking what I'm thinking? Taft says. Then three of them together then the three of them together, big grins. Shaun of the Dead.
What?
What's that now? Hello. What's Shaun of the Dead? Oh my god. Even I know what Shaun of the Dead is. I know!
Yeah.
Zombies killed the dinosaurs! Tragic.
Not Shaun of the Dead, dude. That's fucking insane.
Honestly, yeah. But then here's the thing. If the dinosaurs consume the zombies, then the dinosaurs would then be infected with whatever the zombies have. Therefore, creating zombie dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Because that virus would happen. And then it would just be a whole thing until there's just nothing left. Now
Yep.
that is the end of the world. Dinosaurs can win, but ultimately, they will take themselves out because of the virus that's in them. Hello, Shaun of the Dead. 2004, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost. Directed by Edgar Wright. Classic Zomcom. But where to? Khaki says. What's safe? You've got it. You were just staring at it. Statue of Liberty. They exchange glances. He has a good point, Taft says. In John Carpenter's Escape from New York, Liberty Island served as a base of operations for the military. We could use it in much same way. Can zombies cross water? Someone in the crowd pipes up. You interject. I just saw them swimming, but I mean, I don't know if they were full zombies or, you know, in transition or whatever. Not all dinosaurs eat meat, but the ones that do eat meat, they will go for those first, though. So either way, they will be infected. So regardless. Yes, it does. But once you flip that bitch on its back, it's free game. Or go for the face. Yes, either way. Just because it has armor on top, not the bottom. Until it gets flipped over. Or you go for the face.
Not the face.
Okay. Okay, Taft shifts you a look that says you're invading his zombie knowledge territory. Oh my god.
Hello, welcome back. Did you die?
I just got Arby's. 1 second. I was just given Arby's. 1 second. No, you're not coming in here.
Are the puppies trying to get in there? Wait, hold on.
Okay. I was just given Arby's.
Is it puppies trying to come in?
Yeah,
It'd be like that.
he's a menace. So I'm just. If you hear me chewing, mogul mogul. Mogul mogul. Anyways. Well, he says, the water issue depends on who you ask. In George Romero's Night of the Dead, they do cross the water, finally infiltrating Fiddler's Green. And in Lucio Fulci's Zombie, also known as Zombie 2, there's a classic zombie versus shark scene. What? But won't they smell us, you know? Smell that we're different when we're out there? Depends. Some zombie fiction, yes. Some, no. Wait, isn't this a meat storage warehouse, you ask? Yeah. So, you get some meat, rub it on yourself, it'll hide the smell. They argue. Bunch of dorks. They're insufferable. You stand up and go to explore on your own. Can't stand much more of these guys. In the back is a heavy metal door that leads to the freezer area. Huge slabs of meat hang on hooks. Thick sides beef. Jackpot. You walk out of the group. Guys, if we want to go out there or not, having the meat can't hurt. So how about you quit arguing and you help? They shut up. Think for a second, then a few get up and follow you to the freezer. You're feeling pretty good. You came into the situation and took charge. Not common for you. Way to go, me! 5 of you work together, lifting the slab of meat up off the hook. It hits the floor with a thud. You try to push it. Too cold. You leave the freezer, take off your shoes, put your socks on your hands, and put your shoes back on. They do the same. Together, some pushing, some pulling, you get the beef out onto the floor. It takes nearly 3 full days for the meat to thaw. You and the others sleep as much as you can. When you don't sleep, you discuss the plan. Diagram the walk. You're just 3 blocks from the harbor. You'll drench yourselves in cow guts, shuffle over there, drawing as little attention as possible. Then jump straight into the harbor and swim your asses off. The whole time as you talk, as you discuss the plan, you hear the moans of the beasts outside. Oh, I should probably put the ambiance on. One
Got it.
second. Ambiance.
Let's go!
Actually, hold on. This one's like... It's just like zombie, like rain.
Yes,
Skip the
lock
drop.
bed stream is still welcome. I'm gonna be doing that after we're done
After we
doing
die.
this.
After we die.
Yeah,
the next time.
after we die the next time. Yeah. Yeah, I already took my old bed apart, so I have to get that built tonight. Otherwise, I won't have a bed.
There's like a lot of zombie like rain, zombie ambiance and rain.
Holy shit.
Like for real.
Yeah, you should definitely read books or something on stream. I think that would be really cool.
Let's see. It's actually one of the stuff I originally wanted to do, but it's just like since I rarely
Dude,
see
follow
people
your
do
fucking heart, dude.
it.
Yeah, see? See? I think you already know what you want to do, but you're like scared to do it. Just do
I
it,
mean,
man.
yeah, buddy, I'm an adult. Of course I'm scared to do shit.
Fuck it, dude. Just have fun and do what brings you fulfillment in your life.
Fair enough. Okay, so inspirational. Much inspiration.
Yeah. I care about people, and I want to see people do what makes them happy.
Aw.
Hamilton karaoke? I don't know. Will you do Hamilton karaoke?
If I probably
Doing
would, but I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
do it alone. That's my
If
thing.
listen, if you really do the karaoke stream, I'll do it. Like I'm in.
Cool, because I already got like I kind of want to do it like I have like categories.
I'm down for it.
I have categories that I want to do. One of them is got night cord.
Okay.
Aaron Burr.
Bruh, y'all don't even want to actually hear me sing. You just want to hear me talk as Carl Weezer.
They have a Carl
You don't care.
Weezer kink.
Apparently so. I can't even sing as a normal knack. I have to be Carl Weezer all the time. My music career is over. Yeah, if you do that karaoke stuff though, I'm down. Hey, no, I'm not gonna listen. That's what I have to say about that. My first stream was the Carl Weezer karaoke stream. Okay, that was one time. It was one time. That was the first and only time I've done that. Let's go! Chicken fajitas are goated.
Fuck yeah, chicken fajitas.
Yeah, I am what people would consider a chicken fajita. I'm a big fan. Damn, now I want chicken fajitas. What the fuck? I'm doomed. I'm starving. I also really have to pee. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Despite popular belief, I can sing. And now you've ruined your chances of hearing me sing because Carl Weezer has tainted my voice. Anywho.
If you need to go to the bathroom, go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta go pee real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna find like a good ambiance. Okay, I don't like this. Cause it's all like all of the ambiance videos have rain in them. And I'm just like, I don't want rain. Cause it's raining over here. This one maybe?
And ladies, if you
Hello. Oh my god, I have you muted. Hold on. Okay. Okay. No, that's on my end. I've been trying to find like a good.
Swarm across the city, fighting other residents and turning them cannibalistic as well. These actions are believed to be caused by a virus which spreads through the body.
Ooh, okay, you know what? We're going with this one.
Let's go.
I do like immersion. I honestly did. Because with this one, I did want to have like something like nice going on, you know?
This message
Yeah.
is broadcasted at
Yeah.
the request of the Washington State Police
Okay.
Department. This is not a test. Please stand by for the following instructions. Civil authorities have issued a contagious disease warning. The city of
Okay.
Seattle has been
Finally,
terrorized
the
by
meat is thawed
cannibalistic
enough that it's
residents who
usable.
swarm across
Khaki
the
calls
city,
everyone together.
fighting
All right,
other
he tells
residents
everyone,
and
wash
turning
up.
them cannibalistic as well. These actions are believed to be caused by a
You stab your
virus
hand
which
into the
spreads
cold
through
side of the
bodies.
cow.
This
Pull an
virus
ice cold
is
chunk from the
believed to have
animal's
started spreading
meaty
around
underside. You
6:45
hold the fleshy
p.m.
pile
Pacific
in your hand and
Standard
stare at
Time.
it.
The
This is really what it's
Washington
come to.
State National
The
Guard
twists and
will be
turns of
attempting
life.
to contain all infected residents in Seattle.
You wash your
Civil
body with the meat,
authorities
rubbing it
have
over
also
your
issued
face,
a
neck, and
shelter in
arms.
place for all
And
residents
then
of
over your
King
clothes.
County.
You stick a few
If you
hunks
reside
in your
King
pocket.
County,
Can't hurt.
Washington, lock all doors and
Fair
windows,
enough.
and do not attempt to use the phone line
When you
unless of
finish
an
lathering in
emergency.
beef, you
Close
try
all
to
blinds and close
rip
fire
your shirt for
escapes.
the visual effect.
Turn on
Man,
heating and air
Whoa.
conditioning to avoid
man,
possible
Hulk Hogan made it look
contamination
easy.
of the air. Please keep shelter in your residence until further notice.
I'm the furthest
If
thing
you
from
are a
Hulk
resident
Hogan
of
on this
King
planet, so
County, please stand by
After a
for
minute, you
further
get your collar
updates.
to split. Guess that's all you'll get. You look around at everyone rubbing chunks of dead cow over themselves. Christ, this is the most ridiculous plan ever. Every time you die, are you really going to go through with this? All right, Knack. Hell no,
Oh,
you
boy.
take your chances waiting for rescue, or new and improved zombie walk it is.
Huh. Zombie walk.
Zombie walk? All right.
Zombie walk. I'll take the chance.
All right. Long walk.
On the beach.
As you gather behind him, Khaki pulls the metal chain. Hand over hand, and slowly the aluminum warehouse door opens. All right, here goes. Being the only one not wearing absurdly detailed makeup, you stay in the middle. You stay in the middle of the group. You put your arms out and put on your best I'm a zombie face.
Let's go.
You let one lip hang, head back, eyes half open. Your I'm a zombie face is a whole lot like your I'm Sylvester Stallone face. Slowly, everyone makes their way out of the warehouse. You shuffle across the parking lot, then out onto the street. You move as slowly as you can, fighting every instinct to run. The real zombies stumble around you, get closer, sniff you out, examine you. A few join in your group. One sidles up next to you. It's a lawyer type, late 50s. Sharp suit. His button down has been torn open and there's long claw marks across his chest. His face is greenish. His hair is spotty and it's been ripped from his scalp in places. A huge open wound stretches from his ear to his Adam's apple. You avoid eye contact. Their eyes are dead, almost hollow. If they spot the life in yours, you're done for. He continues to walk beside you. Sweat pours off your scalp, and it's not just from the July heat. You want to run. With everything in your body, you just want to take off. The lawyer bumps into you, trips you up. You stumble. You try to regain your footing without looking overly alive. No luck. You hit the ground hard, sprawled out. The walkers around you try not to react. You lie there. Do you get up? How do zombies stand up? You never seen one get up. Should you just lie there? No, that's useless. Then you'll never get out of here. Slowly moving and as awkwardly as possible, you get to your feet. The businessman is right in front of you, staring at you. Two more stand in your way. Their moans grow louder. Oh God. We got two options, Knack.
What do we got?
The jig is up, run, or keep up the act. You can do it.
Act. I want to keep up the act.
Wait, keeping up the
Yeah.
act?
Yeah.
Alright. This is actually really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. This is sick.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright, okay. I saw a brief thing. We don't die in this one. Welcome to Liberty Island.
Let's go!
Alright. All or nothing. Keeping the zombie act up best you can. You stumble right through the three things. Brush past the lawyer. You can feel their undead eyes on you, penetrating you. But you keep your head up, forward, one foot in front of the other, a soldier marching with the troops. The beasts surround the group. Their moans increase. You and Khaki exchange quick, worried looks, then go back to staring ahead. You pass overturned cars and abandoned military vehicles. 2 tanks, a Humvee. You're getting close now. 100 yards from the water, up onto the curb, off the street, and into Battery Park. Across the grass. You can make it. Just keep moving. A little farther. The man next to you is breathing heavily. You turn your head just slightly. You can see the fear on his face. No act. His hands tremble. He's not going to make it. You try to whisper to him. Tell him you're almost there, but too late. The man shrieks, then peeling off running. Motherfuck! The zombies all moan and roar at once. Roar at once. Run! You shout. You take off. Motherfucker ruined our moment!
Oh no!
That dude, we were so close, Knack. That one dude.
Fuck that guy!
Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. You
What
take
the
off.
hell?
Everyone does. You hear some of them getting it behind you. Blood curdling screams, but there's nothing you can do. You're across the Battery Park lawn, over a jogging path, and there's the water. Honestly, this plan was going well.
Yeah!
It really was, and then that guy fucked it up for us.
Fuck that guy!
Yeah, fuck that guy.
What the hell?
And then there's the water, just beyond the fence. And in front of you, blocking the way, is one of the things. Arms out, waiting to embrace you in death. You're so close. No stopping. No stopping, you bear into the thing, hitting it square in the chest, and together you go over the fence and into the water. It lashes out at you once, then sinks like a rock. Okay, so they can't swim. So whatever that guy, so the guy at the dock was probably transforming into one. You see, okay, so blah. You see the Statue of Liberty in the distance, and you start kicking and swimming with everything you've got. 50 feet out, you stop to look behind you. You see Khaki, swimming furiously. Everyone else is dead. Their bloody bodies draped over the fence. Hi, Spice. Monsters all over them, devouring them. Khaki catches up to you. You watch the scene, horrified. Then you continue on. Well, Spice, if you missed it, okay, so the plan was going really well until one guy fucked it up for us.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. 2 hours later, you're closing in on the island. You want to give up, just to sleep and sink to the floor at the bay, but you press on. The waves smack you against the rocky Liberty Island shore. It's not easy going. After a long struggle, you make it onto the rocks. Your legs and arms are cut badly, but you're safe. You've never been so exhausted in your life. You close your eyes and breathe. You feel like you might honestly be having a heart attack. Finally, your breathing slows, returns to something resembling normal. You calm down some and open your eyes. Khaki crawls up to you. He smiles. "We made it," he says. "We made it." You stand up, help Khaki to his feet, and then Khaki's head comes apart in a bloody mess. What?
What?
His forehead opens.
Why is the rum always gone?
No, people were probably already there. That's fucked up.
Oh no!
No, not Khaki. Bullets rip through his head, exploding out of the back of his skull. The gunshots hang in the air. He sways for a second, dead on his feet, then collapses, lifeless on the rocks. You hit the rocks, eyes darting frantic. It's then that you take in the fence for the first time. It's a standard metal fence with a taller post every 10 feet. It stretches out on both sides of you, wrapping around the island. And on each metal post, a severed zombie head. Above you, a seagull picks at the near fleshless skull of a Hasidic Jew. Small pieces of flesh and beard and 2 curly sideburns are all that remain. One down, a bald guy's faceless head, most of the skin gone, pecked to nothing. Farther down, a woman still has her long red hair and not much else. The skin on her cheeks peeling in the hot sun. Dear Lord. Stand up, a high-pitched maniacal voice. Beside you, the waves lick at Khaki's dead body. His brains are leaking out of the rocks. Fear pumps through you. The man's voice again. Stand the fuck up. One more second and I'm coming over there and shooting you. I done killed that one and I'll kill you too. Fuck. No choice. You stand up, arms raised. It's a soldier. Crazy, wild-eyed. Blood caked on his face. No shirt. Dried blood covered his bare chest like war paint. His desert camel pants are torn into makeshift shorts. He uses the assault rifle in his hands to wave you over the fence, over here. Okay, I'm coming. You climb the fence, ignoring the head behind you. Move slow. I've been collecting heads. Love for you to give me a reason to collect your Okay, you are just
What
one of
the
those
hell?
people. Okay, he's one of those people that you want to die in this type of thing.
Yeah.
Another soldier marches across the field out of the base of the statue. Hammer, put the fucking rifle down. The madman, Hammer, apparently lowers the gun. The other soldier runs up beside him. What were you shooting at? My friend. He shot my fucking friend, you say. Killed him. He was one of them, Hawk. He was a monster. I seen his face. It was paint. You say, tired. It was just paint. Put your arms down, the second soldier says. Hammer, go inside.
Hammer kicks at the ground like a little kid who has just been told recess is over. He sulks back to the statue. The other soldier walks over to you, then leans over the fence. He sees Kaki's body. Fuck me. Sorry about your friend. Hammer's gone a little nuts. He needs to be put down!
Yeah!
If you couldn't tell by all the heads, I'm First Lieutenant Hawk, he says, walking to the picnic bench halfway between the fence and the statue. The Statue of Liberty towers above you. It's a hell of a sight, and it feels right, considering how hard you just fought to get here. You've never been to the Statue of Liberty. Always figured you'd make it there someday, just not like this. You follow Hawk. You walk past a pile of burned bodies, just skeletons, hundreds. What happened here, you ask, taking a seat. Nothing good. Our unit, 22nd Marine, came by boat afternoon of day 1. Island was deserted when we got here. At least that's what we thought. Then we went inside. Must have been 400 people. All turned into those fucking monsters. Didn't take long. Our whole unit, dead. Hammer and I held up inside the little restaurant around back for a full day. Tassie!
Really hit the nail on the head on that one.
But
Thank you. Thank you.
Then we got up on the roof of the joint, and well, we killed them all. Every last one. Our commander, some children, my best friend, everyone. That's when Hammer lost it. He started cutting off their heads, putting them on the posts as a warning to anyone else out there. Jesus. Tell me about it.
No.
And now we're stuck. Our boat sunk in the beginning, so no communications. All we got is the 2 damn Hellfires back there. Hellfires? Yeah, we use them for underwater diving missions, like civilian jet skis, only they go underwater. You nod. If I hadn't lost my goddamn radio, we could call for help and then get the fuck out of here, get back in the fight. Don't think there's much of a fight. I passed a whole bunch of army shit on the way here. Humvees, tanks, all abandoned. Hawk perks up. Shit, vehicles will have a radio. Get us out of here. Where? South Ferry, Battery Park, where I came from. Hawk pulls a small pair of binoculars from one of the many pouches in his vest. He walks to the fence and peers through them. Fuck me, he says. What? What? I think you brought company. What do you mean? Look, he says, holding you the binoculars. You bring them to your eyes. Smoke pours off most of the city. You focus in the southern tip of Manhattan. Same spot you escaped from. The creatures are tumbling into the water, one after the other, straight down. Yeah? Last communication we got, before the ship went, was from a unit of Roosevelt Island saying those things, zombies, monsters, whatever, were coming up out of the water. They had walked all the way from Manhattan. They can walk underwater?
What? Zombies walking underwater is crazy. What the?
No, but then wouldn't the current take them though?
That's what I have to say about that. Yes. Or the whales, or the sharks. And what about sharks? I don't feel like sharks are being equated into this equation.
I mean, sharks usually leave you alone if you leave them alone.
Yeah,
What's
but,
this,
like,
Pirates
blood
of the
and stuff.
Caribbean? Real?
But sharks like blood and stuff.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is insane. Fucking. What? How the? I have questions, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any answers.
fucking funny. Okay, okay, okay. Shit, I believe it. Guys, I was with before. The guys I was with before, they mentioned something like that. Fuck me, I'm sending Hammer under. Under, you ask Hawk? That's right, have to know what's down there. Let me go with him, you say. He frowns. You got any idea what you're doing? Not really. I went snorkeling in Aruba with my parents once. Hawk sighs. You continue. But if I brought those things here, shit, let me do my part. Christ. He steps away, lights a cigarette, looks up at the statue, then back at you. Fine. Go around back. I'll send Hammer over. Okay, he's not going to shoot me, right? Probably not. We don't have options here, but we have to go to a page. If you're talking, I don't hear you.
No, I'm not talking. I'm just
immersed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do not have an option. I'm just being told to go to a page. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, go to a page. Go to a page. Page 118.
Dude, hold on. I'm sending you a picture of like the art on this page. This is the first time I'm seeing art.
Oh shit.
I'm sending it to you through DMs.
Bet. Holy moly! What the hell?
Why are you fading out?
Oh, buddy, that's insane!
That's funny. Show stream. Yeah, hold on.
Well, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, my stream's having problems again. Hello?
Okay, well, this is a picture of my Oshi. Dudes, don't mind him.
Okay. Well, fuck. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. Fucking my internet's fucked. And it's really frustrating.
Oh, Jesus, this is huge. Oh my god. That's what she said. So this is the image. Oh, what the hell? fuck? Okay, I'm putting my Oshi back up here. Yeah, it's my ambiance, okay? I want to get you guys fully immersed. Alright. Thunderballs!
Thunderballs.
That's the name of this one. Hawk summons Hammer over. They show you the basics of Hellfire. It's just like a jet ski, only instead of controlling just right and left, you control up and down too. Oh yeah, and there are twin harpoon guns on each side. They didn't have that in Ruba. You suit up. Wetsuit, oxygen, everything. Utility belt around your waist with a knife. You hop on the Hellfire. Hammer skips the wetsuit, just takes a knife and throws on oxygen tank on his back. Okay, buddy. The tube in his mouth and hops on. He looks like an absolute fucking madman. He gives you a scary grin that takes off. Hawk waves you off as you follow Hammer into the water. About half a mile out, Hammer submerges. Alright, here goes nothing. You hit the switch. The Hellfire hums beneath you, gets louder, then goes under. Water splashes over your goggles, and suddenly you're beneath the surface with a clear view of the underside of the New York Harbor. You pass over an old Buick, half buried in the sand. Fish swim around, none of them pretty. Then you see things. Surreal doesn't begin to describe it. Hundreds of zombies walking across the bay floor. They're even slower underwater than they were on solid ground. Hammer fires. The harpoon slices through the water and embeds itself directly in the skull of the things farthest in the front. A teenager in a black jean jacket. In slow motion, it falls to the sand, doesn't float, doesn't rise, just hits the ground and stops moving. Sand slowly kicks up around it. You take aim and fire. The harpoon sticks harmlessly onto the harbor floor. Hammer buzzes over the zombies. You hit the gas and follow, staying a good 20 feet above them. Hammer is lower than you. One of the dead reaches up, just barely misses his bare foot. You speed past all of them, get to the end of their ranks. A rough estimation, you put them at 1,000. Damn! Hammer loops around, cutting through the water, and flies back. You follow. You fire a random harpoon into the mass of them, just because you can, and then happen to nail one in the back of the skull. You're past it before it begins to fall. Hammer continues to cruise lower over them. Another goes for his foot. Catches it this time. A hint of red in the water. Hammer lets go of the Hellfire and continues on through the water, unmanned. It glides along downward, then crashes into the mass of zombies, sending them stumbling about and falling into the harbor floor. The sand kicks up, clouding the water while you watch helplessly from a safe distance. More grab at him now. He struggles. Rips his blade from his sheath and buries in one of the thing's faces. Another one grabs him. Fuck. Looks like it bit him. You can't quite tell. You take aim and fire a harpoon at the one that has him. Catches it in the neck. It doesn't let go. Continues pulling at him, harpoon sticking out of each side. Another shot, slightly higher. This one hits it in the head. Its hands open and it sinks to the sand. Hammer bursts up through the water. A small trail of blood leaks from his ankle. You steer the Hellfire towards the surface and come up beside him. He grabs hold of the side and you head back for Liberty Island. Hammer comes out of the water first and limps his way up onto the rocky beach. You leave the glider in the water, strip off the wetsuit and race up to him. One got you, I saw. You shout after him, I'm fine. Nah, brother, that is the type of shit that will get me pissed off.
Yeah.
You catch up to him. I saw one get you, you're bleeding. It nicked me with its nails. That could be enough. It didn't fucking bite me. Are you sure? Yeah. Still. He spins, his dark eyes darting about wildly, looking you up and down. Listen, kid, shut the fuck up before I cold cock you. Got me?
Oh,
Silently, you follow him back to Hawk. Hawk sits at a picnic table looking over a map. Well, big bag fucking news, boss. I counted 1,200. How far? Shit, 1 hour, maybe hour and 10. Never ends. Alright, we need the radio. Now, Hammer, the kit, get it. Cover me. Kid, you spot. What are you planning on? Hammer asks. I'm going over there. I'm getting that radio. I'm calling for help. We're getting the fuck out of here. We don't get options. We got a page.
So are we actually getting out?
Who knows? Okay, up, up, up. You follow as Hammer races across the field, into the statue base, and through the. I feel like he is. It don't matter if you get, like, scraped or anything. Once those things get you, it gets you.
Yeah.
Then up the second and third level. Where are we going, you ask? To the good lady's crown. Hammer is in military grade shape, and you sure as hell aren't. He takes the stairs 2 at a time, the whole way. You do your best to keep up. You hit a maintenance-only door. He picks the lock and you keep moving. 20 minutes later, you're inside the crown. The view is breathtaking, but scary as all hell. Smoke billows from Manhattan, parts of Brooklyn too. Hammer kneels down, places a black case on the floor, flips 4 snaps, and opens it. It's a full-blown, real-deal sniper rifle. He assembles it. Where were you 3 days ago? In a production meeting? Looking forward to watching TV
God.
and not much else. And now you're watching a man assemble a sniper rifle. Life's got a way of messing with a guy. Hammer assembles a mount and screws it onto the ledge, attaches the rifle. Then he gets down on one knee, adjusts the sight, and appears satisfied. You kneel down beside him, rest your elbows on the ledge, and watch through the binoculars. You're looking at the very tip of the island. Do you see all them heads on those poles? I did that. I heard. Just like I shot your friend. I saw. Didn't know he was a person. More like you didn't bother. I mean, valid reaction, but at the same time, if somebody is like helping it up, they're like not. You would think.
Yeah.
But also, the type of makeup that guy has to have, it must be waterproof.
Yeah. That's facts.
Yeah, the only way that you could not figure out is like waterproof makeup. That's it. Still, don't feel too bad about it, he says, and grins. What the fuck? Showing off a mess of crooked teeth. Of course he has crooked teeth. You want to punch him, but it's probably the worst move you can make now. Instead, you grind your teeth and watch through the binoculars. Hawk comes up out of the water, tiny even with the high-powered focus. He leaves the Hellfire and swims to the shore. He flashes a red light, then looks up at you through binoculars. Hammer gives him a thumbs up. All right, Hammer says, it's time. Tell me what you see. You look at Hammer's leg once more. His sock is soaked through with blood. You can't tell, but it sure as hell looks like he was bit. Okay, we got options, Nat.
What are the options?
Assume Hammer is going to turn and try to kill him first, or take his word that it's just a scratch. Either way, I feel like he's going to turn regardless.
Yeah, I think he's gonna turn regardless.
So, what are we gonna do?
Kill him.
Kill him?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, I'm going back. Okay. Hammer's time. You have to kill him before he turns into a zombie. You have to. Don't want to. Definitely don't want to. But if you don't, he's going to turn. And then he's going to turn you.
Slowly, you go for your knife. Feel your way along your belt. You find the handle. Gently release it. Pull it out.
Be absolutely silent.
Turn to Hammer. You turn to Hammer. He's looking right at you. Not smart, friend. In a split second, he's up. He grabs you by the throat and rips you to your feet. You're bit. You choke out. We have to get you help. Don't want no help. He lifts you off your feet. What? You're about to have a very bad accident, friend. No. It all happens in a slow motion. He lifts you higher. His massive arms flex. He throws you into the air, over the side, spinning, down past the massive tablet in her left hand. You see her sandals, green and worn. Then the concrete closes in. This motherfucker decide. Okay. Well, we're dead now.
What the hell?
So this guy would literally. Yeah, he's that type of person who would. Basically, everybody is like, because he is that type of person who would not tell anybody that he's bit. 100%. He feels like he's that type of person that would not tell anybody that he's bit.
We don't need those kinds of people in our camp, but we're fucking dead now, so...
Exactly, we're fucking dead now. We lasted a long time. We
did.
longer. Exactly, yeah, it's those type of people.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're fucked.
We fucking died.
You know, at least we can't say that we didn't do our best, because we did.
Yeah, for realsies. Oh, this was fun.
Yeah, this was fucking bananas. I genuinely wonder what the actual path to success is.
I do too. Be cool, slut.
Be cool, slut.
Be cool,
That's right.
Slut.
I mean, maybe he would have lasted long enough for us to get to wherever the fuck we were supposed to go. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I don't know. Fuck Hammer. He's a dick.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, his name's Hammer. What else do you expect?
If somebody that far gone is dangerous.
Exactly. Man, it sure seems like there's a couple of people in there that we don't need in our camp, so... Or wait, was Hammer the same guy that shot, what's his name?
Khaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, fuck Hammer, dude. That guy sucks.
I probably will start. Honestly, I've been wanting to. I probably will start. I have a backlog, like a major backlog.
Yeah, like books or creepypastas or something. I think you'd be really good at it.
I have a lot of murder mystery novels and horror books. That's my go-to genre.
Yeah, cause that was really fun. That was a lot of fun. What the hell?
I do want to do this again with you to see if we could get to safety.
I'm down, dude. Like, I want to see what the ending of this thing is.
I do too.
Like, how the fuck do we come to the winning conclusion?
Who knows? Yeah, this really was fun, Nick, and I'm glad you decided. I'm glad you indulged me in this.
What are you doing next? Dude, anything you ever want to do, just message me. Like, I'm down. I just like hanging out with you, so, like, fucking get up with me literally anytime.
Oh, thank you.
Like, it doesn't even always have to be on stream. Like, just fucking come hang out with me. What the hell?
Fair enough. Yeah, I like hanging out with you too.
Yeah. Billiana's cool. I think we've all come to that conclusion. But, what are you doing, next week?
I know I'm working. I know that much. I'll DM you, like, when I'm off.
I'm open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so.
I mean, I usually do stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like in the evening, even if I have to work.
Okay.
But I won't be like on long though because I work in the mornings.
Yeah.
Like, for 2 hours most.
So Thursday.
Actually, hold on.
I
let me
mean,
check
my
right now.
preferred time. My preferred time is always the evening, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm trying to get streams in now. So
Let me check actually, because I think my schedule's already up. Hold on. I think I'm. Let me see. Methinks, perhaps, perchance. I mean, if you're not busy tomorrow.
I could probably do something tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'll be I've been trying to start streams around like 4 p.m. ish. And I usually go like till like whenever the fuck I feel like getting off. But if you
Want to try to see if we can
I
get
know
to the
you've
path
got-
of success tomorrow?
yeah, I mean shit, we could try to see if we get a success tomorrow. And if you decide that you want to cut it at any point, like if you get tired or whatever, just fucking let me know, and I'll just keep my stream going, and you can go to bed or whatever. Because that's probably what I'm about to do now.
Honestly, if we start like we did today, like around 4:35 o'clock.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would and we've been going on for 3 hours. Honestly, I think I could do that.
Yeah, I can do 5 o'clock tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I get off work. It's usually around 3 or 4. I usually get off, so I can definitely do 5 o'clock at the very least, for sure.
Oh just message me. Yeah, just message me.
Yeah, I'll send you a message tomorrow when I get off work.
All right. Whew, okay, well we were probably on. Honestly, I really think we were on the path of success. I really think we were.
I think so too. Maybe if we let him go, maybe we would have gotten wherever the fuck we were supposed to go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. We probably were on the path of success because I had like what 2, 3 chapters of just going straight to pages. And that was
we could try starting off there tomorrow and just see what happens where where if we let him get on the helicopter or whatever.
Oh, we could see if we choose the other route.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Okay. Show that.
And worst case scenario, fucking we die again and then we try something else.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I'll try to find it. So we could go from there.
I believe in you.
This was really fun.
Yeah, this was sick. It's always fun, dude. But I am going to keep my stream going, so I don't know if you've got to go to bed or whatever.
I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go watch a stream.
Do that.
I'm
Go
gonna watch
be
stream.
a person for a little while.
All right. I will see you tomorrow.
All right, sounds
And-
good, dude.
And everybody here, thank you for being with me today. I'm surprised I've kept a steady amount of people. Like, oh my god. Like a steady amount of people have been
Let's go.
here. So I'm really happy. I'm surprised people were like this interested.
It was, dude. It's very immersing. Immersing.
All right.
I don't know words.
All right.
Look at my stupid face. I don't know words.
All right. So thank you again for joining me today.
Mm-hmm.
Doing surviving apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Of
really
course.
do think that we were on the path to success.
I think so too.
All right. So I
So tomorrow we'll have a tomorrow we will have a stream. As for when, whenever Knack gets back to me about what time. All right. So have a good night, or a good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this VOD, and we'll see you next time.